Hello, Fredbot.
Oh, hey,
Oh, Discord the movie? Everybody's going to Discord the movie?
I don't have Discord the movie, sorry.
It's okay, everybody else will go to Discord the movie.
Let's make sure that these are not going to distract us during session, please.
Nah,
Weird.
they won't. We're fine.
Apparently there's dogs at my door.
Oh,
Woof.
there's dogs at your door.
Woof.
Alright.
Got it. Alright, so. Last time that we left off here on Adventures of
Evan
Lake
scared them, so they came to my door.
Aww.
Our party had begun
Ow.
traveling to the port sides of Sacreos, and as the party progressed, they made their way into the city of Sarengarden to discover that Malagretin was very willingly working with the other members of Sacrian defenses, which had been berated and bashed by none other than that of Teresa Stormwind and her many forces. Bastian, the dragon defender of the Sicorian wildlands, fought valiantly in the fight,
Oh, what the-
but yeah, that was.
Go on.
I looked up and I was like, why'd you stutter? And I was like, oh, that's why.
Excuse me?
No,
Go on.
That's what I'm saying. It's distracting. Anyways, after the party had continued and gotten to talk to him, something was off. The fact that he was able to cast things like Cure Wounds from his book, those things were confusing. After learning a little bit about the situation at hand, Party had decided to once again scry on the other members of the Joel Josiah Nevengrotten's crew, as they learned a little bit more about what Cassius was planning, as well as the whereabouts of Thoros Silverbrand. Deciding not to actually scry on Joel himself, Party had a choice. Take more time to prepare, take action now. That is where we left off.
Okay,
That said,
Oh.
what is the plan?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually think, and I remembered that last session we were thinking about setting up an alliance for that side of the continent, country, world, place. Yeah, and I honestly think we should go down to Vex and start that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's probably a better plan, because then if an alliance happens and an attack does come, they're at least somewhat prepared to start fighting.
But the question is, Tyr, are you prepared for us to go to Vex, and at the same time Cassius be hunting us, meaning Cassius will come to Vex?
Oh, that easier to kill him then.
I mean,
Okay.
on
Oh,
the
and
on the
we
side
get
of it
tattoos
being
there.
like, if he's coming to Vex, I mean that he's coming to us, so that saves
Yeah,
us the
sounds
time
great
of
to
having
me.
to
And if he comes to us when we're at Vex, we'll have a solid force behind us.
yeah. And we'll also
True.
have the
Yeah.
It wasn't Cassius. We
Sicorians.
could wipe him if it was just the 6 of us anyway.
We
Yeah,
already killed him once.
twice.
Twice.
Twice?
Oh yeah,
Twice?
we did do it.
Yeah, we killed him once when we were going to fetch my brother. They were in a
I wasn't there
cave.
for that episode.
Oh yeah, Tyr.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wasn't there for that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that
yeah.
was a
That's
thing.
why Gail's just going like, "Hey, we killed him once while we were." Because Tyr also wasn't there. It was Chansey, I think.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Chansey.
Yeah, we killed him when we went to go fetch my brother in like a cave in Silverwinter. It was really cool. Do you know that putting him in running water actually kills him? It was really funny.
I mean, he is a vampire.
He's pretty
doesn't-
magical.
I don't think it kills him.
I feel like
but
we
it
could totally
does,
shove garlic down his throat too, and that would probably work.
Oh,
It
maybe,
doesn't
or
kill
like
him, but it
shank,
makes him take
a wooden
damage.
shank.
Yeah, wooden shank to the heart.
Yeah.
Steak?
No, it is a steak.
we need
but,
to, like,
you know.
Burn his
All
remains.
of those are indeed accurate.
But we decapitated him before, and that didn't work.
Oh yeah. I think we
Did
need
we
to.
decapitate him to kill him, or did we
Okay.
decapitate him, or did we kill him and then decapitate him?
I think we did both.
No, I did the finishing blow, and I decapitated him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I said in
I
Mercy's
know
voice.
something about his coffin has been mentioned. I think maybe we have to destroy that and then do one of these to actually
Let's
kill
just
him.
ask him where his coffin is.
Yeah,
and then
maybe if we
Yeah.
ask
destroy it.
politely, he'll tell us.
Yeah,
Because,
I
I mean,
think that's.
Thank
If
you.
anything
Let's
about
just
that
scry
opal,
on him every day.
if anything
I'm
about
gonna
that
do it.
opal is
Yeah, until
true,
he goes to sleep.
I'm gonna do my new suggestion spell on him and say, "Go to your coffin," and then we just follow.
why
him.
don't you just say, tell us where your coffin is?
Because then he could move it, you know.
But, like, if he's already with us, we can just restrain him. How is he gonna move it? I would imagine he himself is the only one who
he's
knows
got
where it
people.
is.
He's got
He's
people.
probably got like
Ah.
magical bat powers. He can get out of the restrictions.
I'll say we just scry on him every day, and eventually we'll find it.
That might work.
Actually, yeah. Fuck yeah. Actually, yeah. Why
That's
don't we
a
kill
taxing-
him and then scry on him?
You can't scry on a dead person.
Well, he will
No,
revive
kill
at
him
his
and he
coffin.
will-
Well, yeah, but
revive at
does he
his
revive
coffin.
immediately, or does it take a bit? Because I remember when,
No
when we
idea.
killed him and Malagreton was like, hey, he'll be here in a bit. It's like, it'll take a bit. No?
We don't know. Brian, do any of us know how long it takes for vampires to return to their coffin? That's a weird question, but
Indeed.
yeah.
That's a pretty strange.
Marcy can roll me a religion check.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Tyr can roll me a history check.
25.
And
I
Quinn can roll me an arcana check.
18.
I'll roll for Quentin, the Magnificent. Unless he's rolling. I don't know if he is. I don't want to roll for him.
He's listening,
So-
but I don't. Oh,
Oh.
What'd he say?
Unmuted.
We don't know what you said, but yeah.
yeah, you said something, but
Oh yeah,
Troubleshooting.
yeah.
troubleshooting.
Mm.
Okay, so I'll roll. He got a 9 plus his Arcana.
Okay, so that's plus 10. So 19. So, anyone beat a DC 20?
What are we rolling?
Ah,
Mercy
there.
did.
What are we rolling? Arcana?
Yo, Bear!
You were not able to roll this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know who was rolling.
Who beat a DC 20 among those three that I asked for? Marcy, you would remember from the teachings of the Lathander Church, specifically because of the fact of, your ideas are to actually eliminate undead.
Yeah.
You would know vampires typically reform in their coffins in about 24 hours.
Give about a day, give or take a couple seconds.
A couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Though, it also depends on the vampire. Because certain times, certain stronger ones, if they're killed, take longer. But the typical one takes 24 hours.
Oh, that's for the basic
say
bitch
take-
vampires, the 24 hours. But if you get like a strong boy vampire, it's probably a lot more than that. Not a
So
lot
when you
more,
say
but-
longer, do you mean longer as in a few more hours longer or a few more days longer?
Again, depends.
depends on the strength of
So
them.
it can be a few days.
Can be a few days.
An hour
Okay.
later, a couple days later, a month later,
Didn't
a
you-
couple years, I don't know. Decades.
Definitely not that long. Months is probably the highest you can
It can go months,
It can.
but we know in the case of Cassius, definitely not months.
Probably,
Would I
yeah,
know?
definitely not.
Okay. Would I know, like, generally, like, how much longer he would be based on his, like,
It's
strength?
not
Stop it.
really.
That makes sense.
You know his capabilities as a bard. You don't
Ah.
know his capabilities as a vampire.
That makes sense. Okay, so,
So,
we kill him, wait about 3 days, and then after 3 days, then we scry on him every single day until he reforms.
shouldn't we wait 24 hours? Because that's the earliest time he could reform. And
Yeah, but he's not a basic boy vampire. He's a lot stronger than that.
what about if you ask,
Okay.
you remember that spell that you cast on the organ that, like, taught you the name and all that? What if you cast it on
What-
the organ,
was that
aiming
Bart
to?
or me?
That was me.
Casted it. Yeah.
Oh, I was just
Yeah,
saying you in
Legend
general.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? What if we ask that spell about the specifics of the vampires it creates? Because it created the vampire, right? It turned him into one. Because he died from the effect and it brought him back.
Hey, Marcy, your message spell, does it work on dead people?
Does it work on dead people?
No.
No.
So why don't we just message him? That's a
Oh,
lower
yeah,
spell.
Message him and see if it like
And see if he's
doesn't go
alive.
through.
Hey,
And then once I get one through, be like,
yo, you there? Pick
Hey,
up,
yo,
pick
what's
up.
we gonna
It's
come
pretty
fuck
big
you up
brain,
again.
not gonna lie.
Hey,
That's probably
you there?
smart,
Pick
yeah.
up, pick up.
Hey, you
So
good?
to
Alright,
Vex
cool.
then.
We're on our way.
It's pretty big brain.
Yeah, we gotta set up this alliance.
Yeah, so
Without
we're going
it,
to Vex.
Sakurios
We're
will go
going to
away
Vex.
Set the alliance and get the tattoo.
Tattoos? Yeah.
Alright.
I would hate for one of us to get caught halfway through a tattoo job.
That's
Especially
fair.
since those tattoo jobs have been known to, it did for me, knock some of us unconscious.
Okay, that's just because you're weak. Like,
Agreed.
I hate to tell it to you, buddy, but you're very physically
That's why I do have armor.
I don't hate to tell it
inept.
to you.
I guess I should say.
I would say non-constitutional.
Okay, but say I
That's
want
unlawful.
a tattoo, or Quinn here wants a tattoo, us two are definitely going to pass out.
We'll wake you up. You'll be fine.
Well, I mean, we would definitely need Quinn for a fight, so we'd have to wake you guys up.
Yeah, we'll wake you up. Or if not, Tia and I will take care of it, and Marcy can stay. Tia, me, and Marcy will take care of it, and Bot can stay if you need healing or anything, and easy peasy.
Why is my light flashing?
We can't see it because the background.
Yeah. It
Hey,
didn't flash all the way off, but it was like getting dim.
It's like, why is my light flashing? What are you talking about?
yeah, yesterday I tried to show a dice
I don't
roll. I
think
was like,
so.
yo, look at it.
It's just the background.
It was the background.
Yo, look at it.
Oh,
Wait,
it worked for
actually-
you, though.
Oh, it picked up yours.
Wow.
It did not pick up mine.
Pretty funny, bro.
But
any
yeah,
case-
to Vex.
To Vex we go.
Guys are heading
And Red
s-
knows a tree near there, correct?
In there.
She knows
She knows, a
she
village.
knows one in the southern part of it.
Yeah.
So
Where
the
are we
problem is where you're going
Vex.
to, which would be the Black Marsh, is in the northern part of
We
Vex.
can walk.
How
Well,
long
what would
it
be
take to
quicker,
get from-
walking from the south up to north or from here to the north?
It's walking from here to the south is actually faster, but more dangerous.
From here to the south? Or here to the
I
north?
think he meant north.
You mean here to the north?
To the north.
From here, walking south.
Yeah,
Oh, walking south.
walking south.
Okay,
I thought
but
you
to
meant
the
like, I
northern
was so
part
confused.
of Vex.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I
here,
thought you said walking to
south.
the south.
Towards
Okay.
the
Now,
northern
walking
part of
towards
Vex.
the south.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's faster but more
Shorter.
dangerous.
More dangerous.
Let's do it.
Time is
Let's
of
do
the
it.
essence.
yeah, let's just walk. We
Alright.
can handle a fight or two. We'll be fine.
I'm getting antsy. I gotta fight.
There's some
Yeah,
there's
I'm-
some
I'm-
T-Rexes
shoot
around
somebody
here,
with
right?
fire.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs.
We could probably
around
fight
here.
dinosaurs.
Let's go dinosaur hunting.
Uh,
I heard
So
the
if you-
tusks sell for money.
Dinosaurs have tusks.
I know a few people who would like to buy them.
Dinosaurs
do.
have them at
Dinosaurs
all?
don't have tusks.
Some do.
Yeah, but the one we saw didn't.
We saw a
We saw a
dinosaur?
T-Rex. Yeah, we saw a T-Rex the first
No.
time we were here, I think.
Nope, that was definitely in the other world.
Other campaign.
Oh, I swear we saw one here. No, we saw like little velociraptors in the other one. I thought we saw a whole T-Rex here.
No, we saw a
Saw
whole
both.
T-Rex in the
Oh.
other one.
Ah.
Yeah.
However,
Never mind then.
as you guys are moving southward, it'll take you about 2.5 days walk for you to get to the Black Marsh from here. However, the first day of travel, can somebody roll me a D4?
Oh.
We're going through woods to begin with, right? Like, there's no path.
Oh yeah.
We're just walking.
Okay, I was gonna ask Domri for a cart, but if there's no path or nothing, there's no point.
I rolled a 4.
Oh no.
Oh shit, that's a wild encounter.
Yeah. Finally.
Roll me now. If you would like, roll me a D100.
Yeah, let's get one of those good encounters. You know, one of the ones where we find a backpack on the side of the
Oh
road.
no,
Yeah.
don't worry. There's probably not gonna happen here.
You've said that before.
Oh, Steve, we had the same little dice box. Little
It's that D100.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, don't we all have like a little?
That is
little
a
box?
I think so.
29.
29.
29.
Mine's a
have a
different
castle.
company.
Dylan's got a little box.
I got Die Hard.
Oh, I got
Lame.
Guildmasters.
Mine's Noise
Roll
Foundry.
me
Oh my
a-
god.
another
Foundry
D4.
for all your random dice
Roll
rolling.
another
Roll a what?
D4.
Oh,
Another
another
D4.
D4.
Alright,
Roll low.
Is
Roll
That's so
low.
cool though.
Oh,
The
number one.
I know.
Dylan Brandon
Yes!
put that feed, that's so
One.
cool.
That's bad, actually.
Oh no.
Oh, yay.
I like
Uh,
that.
Yes.
As you guys are moving along, all of you can very clearly hear off in the distance sound of felling trees,
Oh no, my enemy!
as well as loud screams.
Oh
We,
oh.
we see Amek getting beaten.
Beasts off in the direction.
Screams of beasts?
As you guys kind of take a look over the tree canopy, you can see something sort of bulging out from the top of it.
I hide.
Is it coming towards us?
Let's hide.
No, it looks
Oh.
like it's fighting something.
Oh.
It doesn't see us.
I
Let's
want
hide.
to scout ahead. I want to stealth up.
What direction is it in?
Is that in front of us?
Actually, yeah, that
South,
sounds
where
good.
we're
Oh, it's
South.
south? Okay.
So that's where we're going.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Let's get
Yeah,
our sneaky people to
let's
scout it out.
stop and let our
I'll
sneaky
scout
boy
ahead.
go.
Alright. Good luck, have fun.
You're scouting ahead.
He's scouting ahead.
First off, roll me a stealth check.
Oh, wait, can I
Uh,
smack him on the ass and
That's
give him
Yeah,
Uh,
smack him on the ass with guidance.
Yeah, you got a plus
Yeah,
4.
Here, for you.
Plus
Plus a
D4.
D4.
Plus D4. Okay.
Plus a D4.
That's a 32.
Nice.
Oh.
Brian's
Thanks,
like,
I
the
rolled-
perceptions are
I rolled
25.
four- I rolled a
Okay,
4 on my
we'll be
guidance.
fine.
I rolled a 4 on
Here.
my guidance, so.
As you get a little closer, how close do you want to get?
I want to be like up in a tree, just kind of like watching down from close enough to see everything that's going on, but not like
I
right up
wanna-
in it.
Hearing two things fighting each other, Rin wants to be like 60 feet behind Tyr. He doesn't
He's
want
scouting
Tyr to be
ahead.
like,
I'm just scouting ahead. I'm probably going at least like 100, 200 feet away. I'm assuming.
100, 200 feet.
I'm assuming. How far away was it from where we were at?
Yeah, that's a good
About a
question.
couple hundred, not a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 feet. Not far, not too far.
Okay, I'll
As
be
you're-
I'll be about 200 feet from it. That's probably enough vision to see it from a
Yeah.
treetop. I want to be in the
Especially with
trees.
your good perception.
yeah,
I'm the one with good perception.
yeah,
He-
yeah.
He's got
As
good
you
perception.
start
Does he?
getting
It's
not
closer,
bad.
Oh.
It's not bad.
You can see as you climb up. Oh, not
got
less climb up, but more
proficiency.
fly up.
Yeah, I just missed walking to a tree branch.
As you sort of just like look above the tree canopy, you can see further off into the distance, more detailed, this very large spined creature.
Fine.
Is it a Spinosaurus?
Ruh-roh.
Nah,
It's
Can I roll
Can't
something
remember
to
what
see
they're
if I know what it is?
roll me a nature check.
Oh, I can
Okay.
smell my baked potatoes.
I'm not bad at that.
Smells so yummy.
19. That makes it a 23.
23. You can identify this as a Drogosaur.
Oh, that's
Picture? Picture, please.
A Drogosaur.
You know.
Picture, please. Oh, it's a
Oh.
Spinosaurus.
It is a Spinosaurus, yeah.
It's very clearly a
But a
Spinosaurus
lightning
with
one.
lightning.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's a
lightning
lightning
Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus.
Oh,
How big is it?
Let's kill him.
With a lot more
Colossal.
spines.
It's colossal.
Oh, that's fine.
What is colossal? What by
It's
what?
5 by
Big boy.
5.
Let's
All right.
kill him.
I send back with my sending stone to Gale and tell her what it is.
Oh, that's scary. Let's just not deal with that.
I want to kill
Uh,
it.
as you look further onto the ground,
As a
you can
trophy.
see
I
what
don't.
looks to be a bunch of smaller little ones on the ground.
Oh, it's a mama.
It's a
And it
mama.
I
looks
don't wanna
like
kill
that
him.
they're actually feeding on what looks to be 2 corpses of what look to be brontosauruses on the ground.
Oh.
Let's
You
not
think I-
deal
do you
with
think-
that.
do you
Riding
think I
around
could-
babies.
you think I could
That's
tame one?
adorable.
When you say
maybe one of the
babies,
babies.
how big?
Yeah, let's kill the mom.
babies
And
are size large.
I want
So-
to name one.
2 by 2?
Since we already have one big lizard that's gonna join us later, we don't need 6 more.
I don't want to tame 6.
Wait,
But you know how fast that would get us down to the Vex and Wildlands?
Currently see 4 of them.
Oh, 4 more.
One of them looks pretty badly injured.
Oh no, baby.
One of the babies?
Yeah, that's what the
no.
V4 roll was for.
Oh
How
no.
many were injured?
Baby.
The baby.
It's injured.
I say leave it alone.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is
Mama
that?
providing for her babies.
We should
and
take-
that's- I don't know.
It's probably gonna leave the injured one
Yeah,
behind.
it might.
So,
No. It
So
better
we
not,
should
it's
wait
so,
for
better
them
we
to
should
leave.
rescue the
If
baby.
she
Yeah, once
leaves
they
the
leave.
injured one behind, we kill her. The mom.
No.
We just
No,
go.
we befriend the baby.
No,
and
we
Yeah,
leave the
befriend
injured
the
one behind.
baby.
I want to heal the
Befriend
baby.
and kill the mom.
No!
Stop killing. Stop trying to kill the mama.
We
We
go up
abandoned
to the
her
baby, baby screams, more things come.
But that
Good.
depends, because if the mama's leaving the baby, they won't care.
Yeah.
No, the baby still won't care. It'll go human. I was taught to kill those.
Yeah, but it's
We got
injured.
this. Don't worry about it. I've got animal handling. Don't worry
It's
about it.
injured.
No, you don't!
I have a -1 animal handling. Don't worry about it.
Animals don't hit me anymore, so we're good.
Yeah, let Marcy do that if anything.
Nope.
Oh god. Oh
I don't
god.
even have my character sheet up yet, because I was like,
I
I
wanna be-
don't need it too much.
Have we had any
today.
like free time that we could like train any skills? Because I definitely want to be working on my animal handling.
Oh yeah, downtime.
Also, it should be going up because I'm talking to my squirrel companion all
Do
the
we
time.
ever didn't we get like a week of downtime moving from Nahal to
Oh
Socrates?
yeah, y'all haven't
yeah.
rolled that yet.
Yeah, we didn't do that. Oh, we did it at the
Let's
end
do
of
it
session.
now.
Or
Right now, right?
That because
now?
we said we would do it at the end of session last session, and then we didn't do it. So
That's fair.
if we keep waiting,
Because it went late last session. My apologies. Do we want to do that?
Sure.
we can do it after the fight,
let's
or
just do it
it
after.
doesn't matter.
Well, we don't even know if we're fighting here.
Yeah.
I hope we are, but
you want.
I hope we are. Ren, I hope we're
I
not.
can move you to the map of what I have
Oh.
here.
Ooh.
Also, Marcy wants to try training proficiency in Arcana. With Gwen, if he can.
Oh, I'm halfway to insight proficiency. I didn't realize that. With Marcy.
Will you?
Take a look at
I said I was
that
halfway to
map.
insight proficiency with you. Oh, my baked potato.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go check on my potatoes.
Let's kill the big one.
Stop. Stop trying to kill it. You're gonna
She's
get
gonna
us
abandon
killed.
her baby.
You're gonna get us killed.
We want the baby. Let her abandon the baby.
Yeah.
Want to tame the baby.
Yeah, but no mama should abandon her baby.
Animals are different. Man,
don't care.
they do what they want.
Indeed. Yes, this is what Le Maparu looks
Oh,
like.
left. Oh, was it Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
that
dead
means he's
babies?
probably joining on his
Yeah,
computer.
they're dead babies.
No. That thing's big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
it's like I don't know, Colossus,
Wow.
Colossal.
Cobot Soul,
Soul.
No.
Wait, Bobby, you know about dinosaurs.
Kumai
from-
Soul.
From you would be over towards this direction, but you're too far to be on the map yet.
What direction? I wasn't paying attention. Or I wasn't
Top
here.
right
Okay,
corner. Top
okay.
right corner.
Oh no, the baby. So many babies.
He's close to being on it.
What
Yes.
if we
Are we?
revivify one of the babies?
I'm not
It'll
wasting time on that
scream.
baby.
It's been dead for more than a minute.
Aww. Sad.
We don't know
It
that.
can come back.
Ray's dead.
I
yeah,
raised
yeah.
dead.
If the soul is willing,
Well,
But
not with Revivify.
yeah, we can. I would wait for the thing to leave. And
we don't know
then-
which way it's gonna leave.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
so we
what?
could just hide for a bit. I would just wait.
Yeah,
And
I think we waited out and hide.
Yeah, and then if it leaves the baby, maybe we try to deal something with the baby. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
we just if it doesn't, we keep moving. Because
Okay.
that's spooky.
So, real question is, how long would you wait?
However long it takes to leave.
We want to make sure the dinosaur's on its way because we're crossing through this area.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me roll something.
I say after like 10-15 minutes, if it doesn't move, we walk like half a mile east and then start walking south again. Like that's not.
Oh
hard.
yeah, it's definitely not leaving for that long. As you definitely heard the sounds of fighting, and it looks like that they are eating. They're not moving for a while.
I mean, we could just go like half a mile east and then start going south again, and like a few miles, then go back west half a mile to go back on our trail.
I could
But-
also jump in, jaunt the injured dinosaur out of there,
Oh my god.
and then stealth and steal the dinosaur out from under
Oh
them.
my god. This is not the owlbear incident, okay?
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, you were. Oh well,
No, I
you
wasn't.
weren't.
He
I wasn't
wasn't.
there for that.
Tyr
Tyr
was.
was. I was
That's
not.
funny. The two situations that we have brought up so
Yeah.
far, you're like, I wasn't there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were there for the aftermath of both of them.
We stole the
I was
owlbear.
there for selling the owl bear egg.
Yeah, we stole an owl. You and me stole an owlbear egg. Tyr and Gale.
Tyr would do that.
We
though.
can't steal a baby dinosaur right out from
Why
under the
not?
mama. I can't levitate a colossus creature, okay?
It's only a large creature.
No, but the plan from the owlbear was I levitated the owlbear and then you got the egg.
Well, they're
You
busy.
want
They're
the egg?
distracted, right? I stealth in and I jaunt the dinosaur out of
And
there.
then you get bit 4 times and die.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm real tanky.
Yeah,
I
take
could
a
just-
bite from Mama Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Not gonna do that, but like I
This is
stealth in.
gonna happen!
And remember,
Wait, you
She's
don't
gonna
want to
shoot
do
you
that?
with lightning
Then
and you're gonna die!
We go
So I-
half a mile east, then go south.
I throw the
Like-
dinosaur into my back tattoo,
God.
and then
Guys,
yes.
I have Dimension Door.
Oh no,
Yes!
no. Why would you do
Yes!
this?
All right. So here's the plan.
You go up to
Let's
the
do
baby dinosaur,
I
you grab
I-
it, you cast Dimension Door.
I
And
send
it's not
Steven.
willing.
So he's got it. Well, it's injured though, so maybe
Alright.
it'll fail its save.
So he
It's
talks
not,
to the
it doesn't have a save. It's
Oh,
not
there's no
willing.
save?
No.
you
he
can't do
talks
that?
to it and goes, "Hey, there's more food over here,"
can
and
put it
then
to
cast
sleep.
Dimension Door.
He could put it to sleep, right? And then once it's asleep, you can dimension door it.
Yeah,
Is this
Yeah,
just
but
implied consent?
unconscious means a compliant.
Implied consent, bro.
Well, you can do whatever you want to an unconscious body.
Yeesh.
I just
Okay.
meant
That's
D&D
kind
wise,
of
guys.
fucked.
Guys, D&D wise. Stop.
Yo,
So whatever you
no.
want to an unconscious body.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Oh.
If you can't ask an unconscious person if they want tea, then no.
This is it's a dinosaur. It's not a person. Don't worry about
Oh
it.
my god.
In any case,
Dead.
here, what are you doing?
Quinn, what do you think?
I don't think we
Hey.
should do this. This is a lot. It's
I
pretty
definitely I go
scary.
back to the group
think
to like
if we give
I'd go
them
back
all
to the
the
group
leads that
to
medium,
explain
they're
exactly what's
cry.
going on and their positioning and such.
Yeah, let's. I think Rin's suggestion is correct here. Let's just avoid
You kidnap the dinosaur?
No, avoid the dinosaurs.
That's not fun.
Tia, you already have a squirrel as a pet.
And the squirrel could ride the dinosaur.
What,
How amazing is that? Think about it.
what does the squirrel think?
We have a
What do you
big
think,
lizard
buddy?
already.
I will roll him. a
Brian, what does the
D20.
squirrel think?
He's rolling a d20.
Oh god, that's a 2. Yeah, it's a great idea.
I told you.
You know you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to enable him, squirrel.
We
I'm
talked
not
about this
enabling
squirrel.
him. He enables me.
You're enabling each
It's
other.
a teamwork thing. We just really got our teamwork down. You guys could learn a thing or two from this squirrel.
I think Marcy and Gale have good teamwork.
Almost
They're
as much as
fine.
me and the squirrel, but not quite.
Yeah,
Not
honestly,
quite.
I wouldn't put it on nearly on par with the way they get along.
Yeah. I mean, you don't live in Marcy's hat, do you, Gale? No. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Well, he could. No, I could live in his bag of holding though.
Yeah, she
Not
could.
for long.
No, I
Hey,
could
we
live.
should
I don't
do
need to
that.
Oh,
breathe.
she can permanently hold her breath.
Oh.
It's a bonding experience. And you
All
always
right.
get the bag of holding.
Alright, so what's the plan for kidnapping this dinosaur?
We don't.
I think we just leave it.
I think we
Lame.
should just leave it here.
I want to kidnap it too, but I think it.
I think
the-
we will
for the
get
good of
killed if
the-
we try.
I mean, we could do it stealthy like, and
Yeah,
I mean, I could just
Bart
you could
has
just send
dimension
me
door.
and Barden, and we got this. You guys can stay far away. How do
Okay,
you-
sounds
how do you
good
feel,
to
Bart?
me. Go
You
ahead.
know
How do
what?
you feel about it, Bart?
You know what? Go for
Go
it.
commit suicide.
I don't think we want to do this. This sounds like a dumb idea. It sounds fun, but like, I
Sounds
don't
like
think
you'll
it's
get
gonna end
yourself
well.
killed.
Marcy, what about you?
Tears so wisdom ass.
You know.
Yeah, Tier's not wise.
This is why Gale and Marcy are trying to say, or at least Gale is trying to say no.
Tier's smart. He could come up with a good plan to do it, but he's not wise enough to know not to do it.
I think we should leave it alone. Probably it's not the best.
I'm sorry, buddy. We'll buy you a big lizard when we get to town.
I'll buy you. I'll buy you. Do bearded dragons exist?
Kimono
No.
Dragon!
Do kimono dragons?
Dude, Kimono Dragon.
Kimono
Kimono
dragon.
dragons do exist, but they're twice tiny.
I'll buy
what?
you a kimono dragon.
So they're
Not
like
even
bearded
more.
dragons in
I'll
this
get.
universe?
You know what? When
No,
Liev has
eventually
children,
I'll
I'll get you one of his eggs from
What
Tempest.
the fuck?
Yep. Can I have one of them?
Yeah, actually, that
I mean-
seems like something I would want too.
You know,
Dragon.
we'll see.
I always assume
You
that.
said how many babies were there? There was 4? That
4.
sounds like...
See,
I'm kidding.
I always thought Liev would end up with your cousin.
Jenner.
Is that wrong or
No, that's not how that
can't
works.
dragons like older dragons take human form?
Yeah.
Isn't
but
that how
that's
Dragonborn
not-
are made?
Oh, I'll be back. Hold on. I think my dad called me. But no.
It's so wrong.
I mean, he's not wrong.
How do you think Dragonborn are made?
That's actually Dragonborn are actually quite weird, but
Yeah.
that's how half dragons are made.
Yeah, half dragons are a thing. Half man, half dragon. Mhm.
Yes.
But yeah, so I think we're going with the half-mile east plan.
That'll delay us.
A half-mile.
How much wood?
I think it's worth it.
What if we just kill the dinosaurs?
No,
Yeah,
that
let's
would
kill the
take
big one.
like
I would love to have its tooth.
10, 15 minutes maybe, including like...
eyeballs.
Because
But
once
it
we
would
kill
take
it...
less time to kill the dinosaurs than it would to go around.
Once we kill it, we're gonna want to harvest it. Which
course,
is exactly
of
what
course.
Marcy was just talking about. A half-mile east will take us 2 minutes. If we're
no,
slow.
Yeah,
No,
it
it'll
won't.
probably be like
If we're
half mile
slow.
east. Half mile east
like
from Bent's
10
jungle is
minutes.
10:15.
yeah.
Really?
How
fast-
running a mile?
Rin, how fast
like
can you run a
8 minutes.
mile?
I can do 30 feet in 6 seconds. Actually, 60 feet in 6 seconds if I try.
And a mile is like how many feet? Like
5,280.
Yeah.
And about,
Well, it would take you 88 rounds of combat to run a mile.
so 88 times 6 is what?
Wait.
Do the math in your head.
88 times
528 divided by
divided by
60
60?
is 8.8 minutes.
I'm pretty slow, about 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
And that's running.
No, I'll say
Speed,
8
a
minutes,
whole
8
mile.
minutes.
Now, that's running full speed, and we won't be running full speed. Not to mention, if we try to go around, we have no idea whether or not these dinosaurs will smell us out and track us down.
And the fact that you're moving through dense canopy.
Yeah, and we're moving through dense canopy, which you guys cannot fly over.
I can.
Which most of you guys cannot fly over.
Well, I guess we just, I mean, 10,
So
15 minutes isn't too much. I don't
Quinn,
think-
what do you think?
I'm scared.
Here's a
I
real
feel bad
question.
for bullying him so much.
How loud is this conversation?
Quiet.
Not
Very
loud,
quiet.
Very quiet. We're
Very-
whispering the entire
We're
time.
whispering.
Marcy's talking at normal volume.
No,
Everyone
you're
else is
not.
whispering.
Shut up.
Well,
If if the rest of us are whispering, I doubt you'd be talking in normal volume.
Marcy has low wisdom.
Fuck you.
He's a cleric!
Cleric.
He's a high wisdom character that plays like a low wisdom character. But he
That doesn't make any sense.
No, yeah, it doesn't.
No.
But our plan is to move to the east.
Yeah. I think. I know Gale, Ren, and I think Marcy and Bart. I'm not sure about them. Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, keep moving.
we're
Yeah,
agreeing
go
to
east and then
Yeah.
go south. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best.
Alright. If you say
Make-
so.
Me stealth checks.
Hey, yeah,
If only we
Oh,
had
yeah, I
ambushed
have
them instead of them
disadvantage,
ambushing us.
I do have disadvantage.
You
That's
do?
I got a natural 20, so
I got a 7.
I'm silent.
Marcy's
26 for Gale. I have to go back and make my baked
Yeah.
potatoes now.
11.
6, 11,
Oh.
7.
Oh man, this is a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
This is a bad idea.
14.
Quinn got 9 plus his stealth.
Which so it's like 10.
12.
Playing Chrono Shift, my bad roll.
His stealth is a 12?
How bad was your roll?
I rolled an 8. I got a 14.
Yeah, he chrono shifts that, sure. That's
Okay.
Sure, go for it. And then Tyr, what is your
That's way
after
better.
modifier?
18.
After modifier 29.
Sorry, 17. 17.
So then do that. Divided by 6. The average is 12.8.
Oh god.
How? Who rolled beneath a 12?
Rolled 7.
He's
Shift-
the only one, and we have 2 above 20.
29.
Oh, I rolled an 11.
26, 11. Wait, no, I forgot to add one.
17.
My bad. 17, 12, and then a 7. What do I 6?
Also, I feel like
But
it's,
your average is 17.
it also really shouldn't go by the average. It should go by the lowest, realistically. Because no matter how stealthy we are, if somebody else is clunking along, it's gonna be heard.
Oh, I know. I do that so that way maybe he doesn't fuck over the fact that you guys have a cleric wearing really fucking heavy ass armor. But in any case, yeah, they still see you anyways.
Great.
If only we had ambushed them instead of them ambushing us.
Quinn could chrono shift my stealth roll.
I think
No,
you can,
That's not gonna save you.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
think you could only chrono shift one of them. I'm pretty sure.
As I will tell you this, the Dracosaur has a plus 17 to perception.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
So its passive is a 27.
Yes, it is.
Oh my.
Yeah, we weren't gonna
That's
beat
insane.
that.
As you
The
guys
question
are
is,
sort of-
does it think we're a threat?
He said, roll your stealth checks. You're not
It
gonna
could be
win.
hungry. Doesn't really matter if
As
it
you're-
defines as a threat.
as you guys
Well,
are
if it's
moving
hungry, it's got
along,
food in front of it.
couple of the heavier armor folk in the party start moving across and it
Actually, my armor sounds light, even though it's heavy.
leaves, branches, until eventually, off in the distance, you hear a very loud roar. And you see a thunderbolt scrap from the sky.
Not good.
Such a bad idea.
I know, I'm back.
Alright.
This is
So
a
we gotta
terrible
kill
idea.
him.
We didn't know its perception was a plus 17.
Yeah.
It's a dinosaur!
So?
That doesn't mean anything. to me.
Yeah.
Has any of us encountered a dinosaur?
No.
Great!
We should have listened to the strategist and ambushed.
Still think we would have died either way.
Well, it's better to ambush them than have them ambush us.
Fair.
Well, it's better to not fight.
Yeah, we
As
can
you
do
kinda
Operation Run Like the
hear.
Wind.
We could.
Not all of us are fast.
Oh no, put in the bag of holding, or my handy haversack, and I bolt. That's what Operation Run Like the Wind is.
Yeah.
It's getting louder.
Do we want to
Louder.
do we want to run or do we want to fight? Let's go
Louder.
right now.
Louder.
Let's
Time to
run.
fight.
Oh god.
Yeah. Marcy's gonna, or who's slow?
Who's slow?
Rin.
Yeah. Can't you
In.
teleport?
When?
Quinn.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I could
Quinn has
bonus
Misty
action
Step as
First
well.
Step. No,
Yeah, she's
but he
gonna
has Misty
pocket
Step, which
Quinn
is
in the bag of
a
holding.
one-time thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
okay.
We can all just jump into my tattoo. We'll just all disappear.
Oh yeah, actually that's better.
Everyone, tattoo. Get over here.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Axiom Jigs of Security. Gotta work.
Yeah.
Can
Everybody
he
in the
get his
tattoo.
own tattoo?
Oh my god, I didn't think about it.
Boink.
Yep. We all go into the tattoo.
Alright.
Including you, Tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go into his own.
Huh.
Yep.
That's wild. It's like that
Okay.
thing where you start eating yourself. Like, how are you gonna...
I think he
That's
just thinks about
magic.
going in it.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
It's
and then
magic.
he pops into it.
That's kind of magic. That's
I just
how
imagine
that
like
happened.
a big mouth comes out the back and turns inside out and just eats.
Oh.
God.
And then we all pop in with the organ. We're just like, oh, ow! Bang my head on the organ.
You do also.
here's how I imagined it. Like
In
if it was
this
on your
place-
shoulder, you double tap it, and like a door comes out,
do
and
indeed
we all
see.
walk in.
It's on his back.
looks to be a humanoid figure in this place as
Huh?
well.
Who dis?
In his tattoo,
Yes. As we'll go
Tier,
ahead
what the
and post a
fuck did
picture.
you do?
Who did you put in here?
Tier. Wait, who is this man? Do we recognize
I'm
him?
going to
Wait.
post a picture. Give me a
Post a picture.
second.
I swear to God, if it's Chansey.
Mm.
Wait, dude.
Oh, who
Tier,
that?
who the fuck is this
that?
man?
He's hot.
And when
Hey,
were
is
you
that your
going to tell
boyfriend?
him that we were traveling with him?
Finally,
What
the
would
party gets to
Teresa
meet
think?
Lysander.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey. What the heck?
He's kind of spicy.
Do I recognize him right away?
You're attuned to the weapon. Yes,
Okay.
You.
Would we?
Ah, Lysander, my friend. It's good to see you in person.
What?
Ah, yes.
Hey, no hard feelings about the
Yeah,
putting
we
in the bag.
totally
Yeah.
didn't forget you at all.
I forgot about you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm on
did
an
not know
honesty
about you
streak,
all along,
and
the whole time.
Ah,
I don't know.
I
if-
mean,
Don't
His
don't
insights to
mention
the
Quinn.
mind.
Quinn forgets the man after his own head. So. Oh, Reem. Sorry, not
Well-
Quinn. Reem.
Rin.
Yeah, you.
I would just like
Zotero.
to state, it's good to see you all.
Is he being sincere?
It's sketch.
No.
Oh.
I don't even have to roll
It's
insight.
us.
He's being extremely sarcastic.
I listen,
Hey,
buddy.
it's good to see you too. Marcy plays dumb and he goes over to shake his hand.
The question is,
Sorta like-
how
Nice
long do we
fun
wait
to
in
meet
this damn tattoo?
I believe it has a maximum amount of time.
I don't think it does it. I don't think it does.
As soon as we pop out, we sprint.
That's if it's still there. If the dinosaurs are still there.
As if it's still there. It's probably.
I mean, I
Probably.
think I would
Well, I
just
don't know the
stand there
max
and
time,
wait.
'cause if
It
it's like
has
a few
no-
hours-
I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid.
It's like if it's like
Yeah, the
6
dinosaur
hours.
will be gone for a while.
Gonna
I don't think there's a
NPC.
time limit on the tattoo.
Ixioms?
Yeah. I'm looking at the wrong one right here.
You may remain inside for a number of hours equal to twice your proficiency bonus.
Oh,
That's
okay.
6.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
4 hours.
Wait,
Or 8 hours.
8
Oh.
hours. So we can
So
take a
it's
long
fun.
rest.
All right. Cool.
Not that we need to. Not that
True.
we need to.
True.
Let's hope
don't
it's
need
fun.
to.
Is time of the essence though?
Yeah, we don't. I don't know if we need to want to wait 8 hours.
An hour and then go.
Yeah, let's wait like an hour.
Sounds good.
What if it's still there?
Yeah, I pull out my.
Then we fight.
Do I
I-
have any?
It probably will be going back to its food source once it can't find us.
Yeah.
My guess.
Yeah. Which will take probably like 5 minutes of investigating, but I want it to like finish its meal and
And
go off
leave.
other
Yeah, I
places.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You do indeed see the organ in here as well.
Nice.
Lysander,
Is
don't play that
Lysander
thing.
like
Last time you haven't played that organ, have you?
Don't touch that thing.
Yeah, it's bad news bears, bro.
I actually can't touch it.
Okay, that's
Oh.
good.
Because I'm not actually physical.
Or wait, are you always
I walk up
in
and
here?
give him a high five.
Give him a high five.
Or I reach
Oh.
out my
Hey, you give him a high five.
So what? You just can't touch objects, but you can touch us. How does that work?
I mean, it's because I kind of am an object. So it's kind of like I'm here.
Hippity hoppity, Lysander is my property.
Objects
Stop.
can touch objects. As I pull out 2 boomerangs and hit them on each other. So how does that still not work?
Let me show you. As he like goes over to it and he touches the thing, and as he pushes a key, the key doesn't move.
Huh.
Ah.
It just doesn't like you. It's fine.
As he like goes towards the key, I imagine Rain at least would go no.
Well,
Hey, are you like always in here, or did you only appear here when we did?
I'm kind of always in here after you attune to me.
That
So
was
Is this
boring.
what was it like before you had a room to have a physical body in? Was it like you had your own room in the sword that you were just kind of alone in, or?
I kind of didn't see much. Kind of just saw a little bit.
So is this better or worse? That's the real question.
Better, much better.
So when we
Alright,
jumped in,
quality
and-
of life.
when we jumped in, and I heard that we saw someone in here. I was like,
Thought Tyr
Tyr, what the
killed
fuck did you do? But Tyr was probably thinking, what the fuck? Why is there someone in my back?
No, he instantly recognized him due
But
to
yeah,
being attuned.
That's interesting.
But-
So how
Well,
long-
that means father was like, wait, what the fuck? There's someone in my tattoo.
he knew.
No, I knew,
Aww.
but
So how long are we staying in here?
probably like an hour or so is my
Oh,
guess.
We're gonna be in here for an hour. You?
Forever.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to be like freed from being a sword, or we never really discussed this. We kind of played mental cards, but we never really discussed like your existence.
I mean, the main thing that I mean, this sword sucks. Sometimes. Other times it's kind
Sometimes?
of, it's kind of fun.
Do I need to attune to like a female sword to give you company, or?
What if you
Yo,
like
that'd
male
actually be fucking amazing. Wait.
I mean, if you want.
Now watch.
What?
What if he's into dude
You
swords,
do
though?
that and hate each other. It'd be hilarious.
He could be in the dude swords.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Could be
Hey,
a
do you like
dude.
do you like dude swords or female swords?
Or like non-binary swords.
Yeah.
Or all of them.
Or what if you don't like swords at all?
What if he likes like a
What if you like
scimitar or something?
spears?
Yeah, what if you
Yeah,
like
scimitars?
spears or something?
Maybe a mace. What if he likes a
Trident?
What about a staff?
Do you like
Armor?
Ooh.
tridents with the 3
A
pointy
dagger, maybe?
things?
Ooh.
A sentient pegging.
I'm done
item.
having this conversation.
If you attune to
maybe-
a sentient dagger, does that just mean you get a child?
Or maybe we can
I
get
don't know, that
you like a new holster for the sword.
Huh?
A sheath?
Yeah, a
Since
sheath.
Mark's like, is this how
A
I'm
this
sentient
starting
works,
to like
or-
this less.
I don't
Give him
really
a-
know.
Give him a sentient sheath so he can
Like-
just go with himself.
Like, where do the babies come from?
We just need to give him new attachments.
You know those raptors we just saw? They bring them in little packages in little
Oh,
baskets. They bring
but
them
like,
up
how
to
does
you
the
and they give them to
swords
you.
make babies?
Oh.
See, when a daddy sword and a mommy
You
sword.
realize that he is not actually like he isn't a sword. He's like a soul trapped in a sword, right?
Wait,
Yes!
it's not a sword?
No, he's not
when
a
a daddy
sword.
sword and a mommy sword love each other very much, they go to the blacksmith and
Can we
ask for a
stop
child.
talking about swords?
So for the next hour, we talk about sword.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
And finally has a chance to like talk to a
Bart.
group of people.
After that, Bart blushes. He's like,
How long How long does it feel like it's been since you became a sword?
A while.
However,
Um.
however much time We've had in the campaign since we met him plus 2 months. It's what he remembers.
It's about time we gave you the birds and the
Time
dates.
kind of passes weird whenever you don't really have a sense of time.
The brass and the boards, man. The brass and the boards.
Are you like a genie in here, or like?
Ooh,
Oh.
any wishes?
And we rubbed his back. Will you come out?
No.
How do we
wish
fix this
for
problem?
the
How do we get
dinosaurs
you?
to go away.
How do we get you out of the sword?
I wish you to be free.
I mean, that is a spell, right?
He kind of just like raises his hand up in the air and just waves it for a second.
That is a spell, yes.
Could do
Brian,
that.
do we know what the wish
It's good
spell?
to know that Lysander has a
Have
+4 to sarcasm.
scroll of it.
Yeah, we have a wish
Oh
scroll.
yeah, we do. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, we definitely.
Weren't we
fucking
gonna
do.
use that to get rid of the thing,
I think
the
so.
organ, or getting the souls out of the organ?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprised you guys haven't tried that yet.
Oh, we should do that on our.
I
We need
our-
Quinn.
Quinn at a
We need
higher
Quinn to
level
do
as
it,
well.
Yeah. Or wait, does this scroll depend on his level?
Mm-mm.
I would require him to make a caster check.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
he
would
could
that
chrono
consume
shift
the
us
scroll?
an infinite amount of times.
6, I think.
Yeah.
7.
Plus
I'm
inspiration.
seven now,
Oh yeah.
Cross
Even
code
plus
baby.
2 people's inspirations.
Yeah. So 9 times.
Motherfucker has worked his
Plus
ass
the
off to
original
do
roll.
that. Motherfucker
Plus
worked
the
his
original roll.
ass off to do that.
So that's 10 rolls for that.
Plus guidance.
Imagine Quinn
Oh
would
yeah.
just pass
And
out
bardic
after just doing that.
inspiration.
But you guys, I'm assuming, just wait an hour in here.
Yeah.
Chill, play some
We sit
cards,
there-
dragon chess, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some stuff in here. Cards,
Bear!
dragon chess.
There!
Bear.
There.
Bear.
And he's on his computer.
How do you know?
Oh.
Cause I went to check like one of the channels
online.
and looked to the right, and he's online instead of the phone symbol.
Oh.
Balding bear, it says.
Whoa, whoa.
I did some quick investigation skills,
Oh.
as in clicking one button and looking to the right.
Yeah, it was a DC.
I don't have enough in wisdom for that. Sorry. That's intelligence. Isn't it?
Intelligence!
Yeah.
I don't have enough intelligence. Tyr has the intelligence for that. I don't.
Characters are smarter than you.
Yep. It's weird to play a character that's smarter than
There!
you. Bear!
Balding bear.
Bear, we're talking to Lysander.
We are.
He's like where we went into my back
He's kinda
tattoo and
like that.
Lysander's
Muted.
there.
Oh, I-
Like there's a guy there.
You muted.
It's him.
He knows.
He's just.
Oh, okay,
knows.
just making sure.
I think he knows.
But- In any case, you guys kind of waiting here for an hour.
Just chill with Lysander.
Hmm?
No interesting lore moments happen, or story moments.
I mean, you ask, Lysander.
I mean, I asked him how do we get him out of there.
He has no idea.
Oh.
Like, he's just straight up.
If he knew how, he would have
Hey, how
told
did
us.
you become a sword?
That's an interesting little story then. So you told me about that little beast that you fought in the same little cave that you found me, right?
The
Ooh, the
manticle?
griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the tail right here.
Yeah, I made a cloak out of it, or a coat out of its
Oh
hide.
shit.
Yeah, we murdered him.
The guy who made it. It's a dick.
Joel
Yes,
Josiah
we know.
Nevingrotten.
We know.
No, yeah, we've been fighting him
I
for
was
a
gonna
while.
see if he knew.
You've been fighting him for how long?
Oh,
Since
no.
we got
A
you,
while?
Pretty
Yeah,
much
about
since
when
we
we
got
got
you.
Oh, Lysander, where you been?
In a bag!
Quinn, you're not
He's
sad
better than being in
anymore.
a cave all
You're not
alone.
sad and crying anymore, Quinn. It's wonderful.
I think he was
Yeah,
just
what
really scared of the
happened?
dinosaur.
You were crying and just.
You've been in a bag for months.
Can you like see when you're a sword? How does that work?
Not far!
Hey.
Like, maybe 10 feet at most!
But is it like omnidirectional sight of 10 feet?
Like blind
How does it work?
sight?
Do you have? Is there?
Can't even really see! It's kind of like, I know when something's there!
Do you like echolocate?
So blind sight.
I,
You just
if you want to
scream.
call it that, then yes!
I was wondering what the was that keeps coming out of my sword.
It's not me!
Oh, is that the squirrel?
Yeah.
Squirrel's trying to echolocate. He's trying to learn.
Fucking Bucky is trying to echo, okay, bro.
Yo, actually, it might be cool to tell if this thing has some sort of blind sight. That'd be cool. I kind of want to cast Greater Invisibility and walk in front of him. Like,
He can see you right now.
Lysander?
Like-
He's not like really here. He's
he's
just kind of like
not.
projected. His soul is like projected into this demi
Yeah,
plane.
that's what's
Yeah,
happening.
but wouldn't you be able to see in this demi plane? Like you saw, started to press down the keys on the organ.
Yeah,
Saw us
he's-
come in.
so does he have more than 10 feet right now?
Yes.
Can he actually see right now is the real question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you casting greater invisibility and walking in front of him, I don't think is really...
Well,
Not here,
he's
at
a
least.
dick. He's a dick.
Anyway,
I-
we're at 58 minutes, 32 seconds. I've been keeping track.
I was a member of the Church of Luna,
Mhm.
and whenever I went on an expedition with the man, he talked about his plans and whatever, and then he stabbed me in the guts in the middle of a cave.
Sounds like a.
That's, and then you just woke up as a sword?
Ah!
Was it the sword that he stabbed you with?
Why did he just kind of like turn you into a sword and leave you there?
No.
Because he's an asshole? I
Can he
don't
do that to
know.
us?
I might be wrong. but I think he
Probably.
might have a crush on you.
Probably.
He might
What
have
about
a
a
crush
what
on
about
you.
a chair?
Yeah. You know how like when people.
I know a
probably
thing or
he
few
would be
about
there.
turning people into a chair.
Hey.
Hey, I will let you out of this tattoo early.
Can you?
Well,
can
we
you
got-
evict people?
34 seconds, so...
Pop them out.
Well, you'll be the first out, so you can scout out and see if there are dinosaurs there.
Okay, sounds good.
Could you imagine they're just waiting there, staring at the location we disappeared,
They're all in a circle around it.
with just the mouth open right in that spot, just like,
Rin,
waiting.
roll initiative.
No, Rin,
Wait, you
roll a
guys-
death saving throw.
Yeah.
Guys, vamp on out.
Hey guys, I've been in a meditative trance for the past little bit. Whoa.
Really? You've been
Why
crying
do
a
you-
lot
why do
whenever
you
we saw those
cry during your-
dinosaurs.
your
Wow.
meditative
I don't know what
stance?
You know, I can really get in touch with my emotions. You know what I mean?
You're meditating on your feelings. I respect that.
So we went to
I'm trying to learn
Sacrios.
a lot about love here, and then when I don't have societal pressures on me to be a man, then I can just really be with myself and let my emotions go.
I don't
You know,
think
I
anybody
bet
here is giving you the
Lysander-
pressure to...
I bet Lysander knows all about love. You
It's
should ask
all
Lysander about
subconscious.
love.
So we went to Sacrios, and we
right.
found Domri, and he gave us information. He was talking about how Malagretton's been such a cool dude as of right now. We learned that even though he's a wizard, he can cast healing spells. It's weird.
Sus.
Like you're not able to cast healing spells.
I don't know that.
Because you're incapable.
Well,
Well,
you've
you
never casted one.
Well, you
Anyway,
also, you know.
if you could
A lot of
heal
things you don't
yourself, wouldn't you have?
Well, you
Fair
can't
enough.
cast a spell when you're dead, so... I guess it makes
And he
sense.
does get one shot.
Exactly.
So.
Wizard.
Anyway, yeah, and then we scried on Cassius again, and we scried on, my mind is blanking on his name,
Thoros.
Thoros Silverbrand Jr., and Thoros was, like, fighting in Xena at the,
Man was 1v
Tier-
millioning raiding. He was
Tier-
raiding, single-handedly
what did
raiding
you-
the capital.
here, what'd you say that place was called? It was the
Adamantine Citadel?
Adamantine
the
Citadel.
Adamantine
That one,
Citadel? Yeah.
Yep, that's what I
Uh,
said.
It was like this big armory and military base in Xena, in the capital.
Okay.
And then now we're heading to Vex to go talk to Tyr's people
To make an
to
alliance.
see if we can get an alliance with Sacrios and Vex.
Wait. Other people, like, are with Tyr?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
he's a
I'm a
soldier.
member of an order called the Order of the Blade.
I thought you got kicked out of that.
No.
And that's why you're all like mad and
No.
mean to everyone and shit.
No, actually, that's
No,
what
no.
he went originally when we were looking just for the hilt of the blade. That was our first mission. He wanted to bring it back to his people, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of been my thing this whole
But then
time.
Joel stole it, and then we started looking into Joel, and then figured out he wanted to, like murder the planet.
Yeah, well,
so, you
Marcy was telling me that you're just such a dick because you got kicked out of the army and stuff like that, or something like that. So I just
Marcy.
I didn't say any of this.
Also, did I mention
I wasn't
Cassius?
supposed to tell. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Also, did I mention that Cassius is getting a horde of vampires together to hunt us down and kill us?
I think that was implied.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was an understood before we even found out about it.
So yeah, we're heading to Vex, but right now we're in Tyr's
Okay.
back tattoo because on the way there we found some giant, like 25 feet by
I
25
would
feet,
consider describing them as colossal.
Yeah.
colossal beasts, and we got
Okay.
scared and jumped into his tattoo.
Yeah, just
So
look at the map.
It's all
Gonna
back
kill us.
hair. Yeah, it's all back hair. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
That's what's in my mouth. You can pull that a hair.
Yeah, that's where all this free floss is coming from.
Free flaws.
Was.
Canon Tyr only has hair on his head, so
Oh.
he doesn't have
Not
hair
true.
anywhere else.
Not true.
Mm.
Not true according to my
Here's a twink.
twink. The hell's a twink?
Ah,
I have no idea.
well, if you're gonna get going, then guess I'll see you later then.
Holy shit! I'm fucking dying. Oh my god.
I still don't know what that is.
Just
Oh.
I don't
Google
know what it
it.
is either.
Yeah, just Google it.
Yeah.
Urban
I
Dictionary.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't
Yes.
look
think
it
I
up.
want to.
Urban Dictionary.
It's not bad.
Anyway, we
Yeah,
popped
it
out
is.
of the tattoo.
No,
I mean, if you're gonna find a picture,
I
probably.
evict
Yeah, the
Rin
picture, yeah,
and
for
Quinn
sure.
from the
Unless that's
tattoo
what you're
first.
into. I don't know. I'm no
Ooh.
judgment.
Cool. Spend the bonus action to kick the spellcasters out the tattoo.
Yep.
Backline always gets hit.
There is
And
no
the-
dinosaur near you.
Oh.
I make a perception check. Is there like anything like within like 1,000 feet or something like
Yeah,
that?
is there any dinosaurs?
Well, the first thing you
Kind
can
of
immediately notice is that all the tree covering near the area where you guys were is fucking gone.
Yeah, temper tantrum when his food fled and he just destroyed the
Yeah,
entire
it looks
place.
like that a couple of the trees got singed on the way to, felled all across. Couple blood streaks, maybe, as you kind of look around. Yeah, it's not fun.
Nice.
After like 30 seconds, the rest of us are shunted out of the tattoo. I want to
Sounds
fly up
awful.
into the air and get vision from the sky.
Well, make a perception check in the air.
Can I have?
And you can
advantage?
make that perception check if you like.
Ooh, what and where?
Any of us can make that perception
Oh.
check.
I got a
Like-
dirty 20.
Let's see what I get.
I got a 15.
A 7.
A 30.
Oh my god.
I got.
She is the perception bitch.
I fly Gale into the air so she can look.
Also, I get advantage. Nice. So,
27.
that's a natural 20. So, 32.
Cool. So,
I got plus 11 to perception.
For
Rick,
the
you
next 10 miles, you don't
Bart,
see any.
Bart has good perception too. Holy crap.
Dang,
yeah.
what?
I have
I
expertise.
have plus 12.
Rin, you do not see this. The rest of you do, however. As all of you kind of are looking around, and you notice this whole, like, cataclysmically destroyed area nearby, you notice that there is, indeed, left by where you guys were, a very...
The injured dinosaur.
Baby dinosaur.
Yes. I want to go over to it.
Save him!
Vasi, you
I'm
want
gonna-
Cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna.
You
Well, I'm
also
gonna.
very...
No, wait, we should stealth over, just in case.
No,
Yes.
we're gonna spook
Stealth
it.
over.
What if it's bait? What if it's
Actually,
bait
yeah.
and the mama's
I'll
in
try
the
to-
bushes?
I'll try to-
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
In the
yeah.
bushes.
Not with my 30 perception. I don't see her
She's in
giant
the bushes.
head peeking over the trees.
20
Yeah.
My 7 perception would have been able to see her.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
true.
Hey.
Nah,
She's
I-
just really good at hiding.
yeah.
Her stealth
got
is
a,
plus 12. I mean, her perception was high.
Yeah.
24 for stealth.
Okay.
I want to stealth over and I go up and heal the dinosaur a bit.
Okay.
Like I want to go up to it and like greet it like quietly and then heal it. So it sees me healing it.
I see.
Put my hand like on its nose and then give it energy, healing energy.
Tyr, what is your AC?
Sort of stealth on over to the dinosaur. Just go ahead and put y'all fuckers on the map so that way y'all can what it is that you
Well,
want.
look, there's trees again.
Ah.
Oh, fuck you.
He just said the trees got destroyed, and then on the map with trees.
Oh, the trees are back.
Well, imagine it was
grew.
way denser than this, and now it's not so dense, you know.
Yeah. There was like a tree here.
So, Tyr, as
Tree
you go
here,
and put
tree
your
here.
hand onto this dinosaur,
Maybe a tree.
first off, give me a Constitution save.
Ah.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
lightning. I'm good at that.
I'll
That's
chill
an
right here
18.
by this rock.
Okay, Pog, you pass. Take 1 point of lightning damage as you kind of get static shocked from
Aw.
just touching them.
I love
Baby.
Static Shock. He's like my favorite hero.
What about Static Shiv? Is that a good item?
Fuck you.
It's alright. You can
It's
just get
okay.
Hextech Dragon now.
I think they
and you
removed
get
it from
your
the
whole team
game,
gets it.
Static Shiv.
They did.
Yeah.
But you can get Hextech
They
Dragon
They
now.
really did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They removed it a
As
few patches ago.
You kind of look over
It's in
at this
TFT
little
though.
boy.
Oh yeah, a lot of
it
items that
is.
were removed are still. in
They
TFT.
look like
Gunblade?
that one of
Looks like
their
Gunblade's not there
legs
anymore.
looks like
Zephyr.
it has been cut
Zephyr, yeah.
horribly.
Oh boy.
This
Oh, yeah,
sort of combat.
ZZ Rot?
That's
Is
the
ZZ
spot
Rot still in the game?
that
I think
Touch
ZZ
the
Rot.
heel.
No, ZZ Rot was removed as
Dragon's
well.
And
Anyway.
then as you touch it, that con save, he kind of looks over in your direction.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, what's your AC?
It's currently 19. But I can also, if it's gonna hit that, I can move it up.
Oh,
for the
that's a
ability.
7. As it
Okay,
goes
yeah.
and tries to, it's
I just gently move out of the way.
too weak to try and just like go at you.
Mhm.
Baby.
Tyr, are we mercy killing it, or do you want to heal it?
Calm down. I just I put my hand down, like calm down.
Give me an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Disadvantage. I healed it. Can I at least be normal?
No.
No, it doesn't like you.
Oh no.
Actually, the fact that you touched it made it worse.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a 14.
Marcy with the healing
14.
word.
Super problem.
You kind of like put your hands to like calm it
Down
down.
range.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Is it like
screaming now.
screams out louder and louder?
Oh no.
Quinn using his healing ward.
It's
Quinn
being
uses
loud.
healing
I'm
word.
about to Eldritch Blast.
We should probably get out or
She's like
try something
"Chill,
else
my
then.
guy, and he uses healing word.
I don't know if that's gonna help at this point. We can try.
Um, could I sending it? Would it understand me?
No, it doesn't understand a language.
Just
I
can't
don't
speak with
understand.
animals.
Bro, where's Jinx when you need her? She could establish a
Oh,
psychic
wait,
link.
don't I? Oh no, I speak with trees.
How do you speak with trees?
It's not a tree.
Here, that's a 17 to hit your AC.
Oh wait, speak with
That is
trees.
the
Leave. I can talk to him.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
really? Do it!
Communicate through, though not understand beasts and plants and have advantage on charisma checks to influence them. He's gonna walk up and he's gonna
Yes!
be like, "Hey,
Oh my
my guy, it's all right. We're all friends here. We're trying to help you."
Right, yeah, I forgot. Furbolgs.
Furbolgs.
Yeah, I get
Furbolgs.
They're great.
advantage on charisma checks to influence them.
Give me a persuasion check.
With advantage.
Yeah. Touch
This
yourself
is
with
your
guidance.
wild empath.
Touch yourself with guidance.
Okay, I got a 1, and then I got a 17.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Can
All
I
right.
do guidance on that?
I would say no.
No. Okay, so 18.
18. You kind of see it like look over.
Oh, baby.
I'm a daddy now. I stole the child.
You see it kind of like try and stand up, but it's not moving.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, Mercy's gonna touch his like what's the most wounded part?
The leg.
Actually, no, yeah,
The leg.
He won't touch it then.
It's
He'll,
the
leg.
He'll, yeah, he'll
It's the leg.
5th level healing word.
Oh my god.
You can also cast stuff from like the staff if we want to heal.
Oh, yeah,
We need
roll
heal
healing.
more.
What's a healing word?
I'm gonna heal this thing all the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just.
Do you want me to use some stuff from the staff of healing?
To heal a dinosaur for whatever reason.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Do it. Do it.
Okay,
17.
I'll cast Cure Wounds. 1 charge. Two
Oh,
charges.
you have to touch
Sure.
it for that, right?
To
No, not
touch
from
it.
the staff. I don't think.
To touch it with the staff.
Oh.
I
Oh,
healed
Don't
it
bump.
it's like I can just be like, I think I have healing words.
Touch
as
it
well.
so faintly
You
you
should,
wouldn't
yeah.
notice.
Oh, I have Cure Wounds. That's it. Cure Wounds.
So I healed at 12, by the way, when I initially
Yes, I
touched
know.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I
You
did
got-
17.
Got that ASMR touch, baby.
Go
Yeah.
back here.
Can find familiars eat things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
You
think
make,
they need to eat.
Let's
but-
go.
I'll
Alright,
block it with the
right
staff
now.
for
You're gonna bonk
3,
it
I
with the
guess.
staff.
3 charges.
Gently.
Oh, Lord.
Third
Uh,
one, cure wound.
Slam it on the head as hard as I can. I'm kidding.
He's gonna
You
be.
deal
It's gonna
12
be like
points
like
of
you
damage,
play.
but you heal 15.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know
like
how to
you play
use it
fetch
on
with
the-
it, so you like let it get it sniffing it, and then it bites it, and you cure wounds.
I don't know how to use the charges on this.
Oh
no!
What happened?
What?
Ah!
What
What?
happened?
The app is so bad. Like, so the new app thing, you have to like actually go onto the website to even like use the.
Yeah,
app.
it's dumb.
It's so bad. I got rid of Staff of Healing.
Oh. Oh no.
On
It's gone
accident.
forever. It's gone forever now.
Oh, no.
I gotta re-add it.
Actually, you guys have made it to where it's not bloodied anymore.
Yay.
Yeah, we attempt. To
Anybody
do
can
it.
like let me know what Staff of Healing's healing is for. It's like 3 for I guess Cure Wounds. I'll just roll it real quick and then I'll add it.
Let me look.
As it's kind of like standing up and it's starting to move up.
Oh.
It is 1 charge per spell level up to 4th for cure wounds.
Okay. What's the dice
3d8.
roll for it?
Oh,
3d8
3d8.
plus.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, it doesn't have.
Buddy.
It just says the spell name. It doesn't have the.
Yeah, 3d8 plus your charisma.
I'll roll that real quick.
Cur-
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Wow. 19 plus charisma. So I rolled 2 8s.
Why
there.
don't you roll that good when healing us?
Charisma mod is
5, I believe.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
24.
there you go. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. That's really annoying that happened.
Nah, you're good. What the heck?
As you see this thing just start, it ignores the fuck out of you, walks away, and starts eating this thing again.
Oh. Aw.
All right. You know what you got to do, Rin? Mass suggestion.
I was
Make it up.
thinking it. But
Make it.
Rin's
Make
actually
it. Make it
just
be our
gonna-
friend.
Rin is actually just gonna walk over to it.
I try reconvincing it to just come with us. Be like, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
Rin
you're
is
a friend
gonna
now.
walk about this close, and then it's just gonna go, "Hey, little guy, I got some food," and he's gonna pull out like
We're
Some,
having
like,
soft tacos later.
some horse feed that he has left
You're my
over
friend
from
now.
when we had
We're
horses.
having-
I don't think it's gonna
That's
like
in
that.
my backpack, bro.
It's not gonna like that.
Fine. Then I pull out some meat from like any of our like like forage
Their
like,
rations.
yes, or rations, and I kind of just hold it out. And
It takes your
Nearly
hand.
takes your it nearly takes your fucking fingers off.
Yeesh.
great, and then
But it
I
doesn't.
reach out towards it and try to pet it, like on its
Man,
back, not its head.
Made an animal handling check.
19 plus 2, 21.
Not bad.
I don't think mass suggestion would
My
work because it would have
Boots
to
are gone
understand
too?
me.
What happened?
Stiffens.
And I like kind of
I
pet
had
it
Boots of
slowly.
Speed. They're gone for some reason as
What the
well.
heck? Oh no!
I'm
Didn't
so
you give the
Did
boots of
I-
speed to Marcy?
I know I
No,
got them
I
back
gave-
because I'm using them
Yeah, I
now.
gave him back because I got
They're
the
just
helmet.
out of my inventory. I'm
Oh,
so
that's
confused.
weird.
Feel a
actually
spine
confused.
grow out of its back for a second.
I continue petting it, and
Okay.
then
Stab it
Not
through the hand.
liking this.
All right, now we're back in business.
then I will
Nice.
cast friends.
Interesting. It's gonna be hostile towards you
Okay.
afterwards.
No, it just knows that I casted it. That's
Oh,
it.
it is immediately hostile.
Yeah, no, it becomes
afterwards.
hostile towards you.
At one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you when the spell is ended, and becomes hostile towards you. Okay, yeah.
I was about to
Rin
say,
would know that and
Yeah,
not
Ren
do
would know that.
Yeah, Rin would know that. I wouldn't.
It's gonna become hostile to you, mate.
Yeah, then I'm not doing it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, just like, it's okay, little guy. It's okay.
It sort of like moves away from you. It's actually like really uncomfortable.
Oh, you're making
Yeah.
it uncomfortable, Rin. Stop. No
It's
means
not
no.
gonna want to come
What do
with
you mean
us.
Well, maybe it's just because you're making it very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely
Rin.
wasn't every single person that came up.
I'm like
Actually,
60
I think
feet
I
away
did the
from you,
best.
bro.
Dinosaur.
It let me touch it and pet it. That's more than anyone else got.
Huh? Pretty
I
good.
mean, Bot got to touch it with a stick.
With his staff.
But I think he's the only one that was, aiming to not lose a hand.
Anyway.
I mean, remember, we can replace at least one hand.
That's fair. Pity.
Anyway, it seems to be calm towards us, so I think it'll let us leave. But yeah.
Wait, what does that hand do for us again? Like what?
Arcane
what
propulsion arm.
special powers?
It gives
Arcane
you.
propulsion.
Yeah, so it gives you. It's a prosthetic. That you attune to this item. You have to
Blitzcrank
attach it.
arm.
Yeah. The prosthetic is a fully capable part of your body. You can take an action to remove the prosthetic, and it removes itself if your attunement to it ends. Prosthetic is a magic melee weapon. It deals a d8 force damage on a hit and has the thrown property, range of 20 feet, long range is 60 feet. And when it's thrown, it's just like, pew, and then it flies back to you.
Yeah. I still remember whenever I gave that item to y'all fucking died.
It's like,
Wait, you
alright.
said thrown property? Like you can throw someone, or you can just throw
No,
and
like,
grab someone?
it'll, like,
Thrown.
the thrown property of it is, like, it detaches and, like, shoots out and then comes back.
Yeah, so you
Does it
can.
throw people.
No.
It could, if you had a person in your hand and you launched
item-
it, and then you dropped it when it was launched. Yeah, I feel like it could.
An item that an item with a thrown property means that it's a throwable item. That's all it means.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, meaning a dagger,
It'd
a hand
It'd be
axe.
a really cool item if you didn't have to attune to it.
Yeah, but it makes sense that you have to attune to it.
Yeah, the fact that you can only have 3 attuned items is like
It's
the
ju-
lamest
it's just
part
a
of the
better.
system.
It's like
I
a
think we
better
talked about
mage
this
hand.
last
It is
time.
kind of
I
a
know.
mage hand.
like basically, I could just use a mage hand as my other.
Because like
hand
mage
and
hand's
chop
already
it.
good, so it's like.
You want to chop off your hand for it, Quinn?
I was thinking about it, but I mean, if I can't if I can't push people off me, then like
You probably
I don't know, can I
could
grab
push
one
someone.
like walls and swing
I
around?
would probably
like Spider-Man?
let you do it.
Alright.
Grapple
And did you
somebody
get
and
to
pull
the,
them back?
In
Remember, you can't really
Starfinder?
take it back because,
Oh,
even if
wow.
you don't want to be attuned to it anymore, you can't have a hand.
It's just
Don't
like a
have
tattoo.
hand.
If
no,
you have a bad
Marcy's
tattoo, you
close
just
to
figure
being
out
able
how
to
do it.
undo that.
Oh, yeah, you can cast
Um,
regenerate, I think.
Next level.
Hmm.
Next level.
Dan, did you get to the item that in
I'm not
the
going to.
Starfinder campaign that
Lose
has
a
the
hand,
it's
you're
like the
not.
eyeballs? The one's like a drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's another really cool like item. Like
Replaces
there's
your
these
eye
there's
with
these
a
like
little
2
drone.
eyeballs, and like if you hold one in your hand, you can use the other one as a drone. You can see what's going on with it. But if you put both of them near your eye, they take over your eyes, and then you get permanent dark vision, like enhanced dark vision,
Weird.
and you can do the drone.
Yeah, it's fucking
Alright,
weird.
so let's keep heading over to Vex.
Yeah.
Unless someone else wants to do anything with this baby dragon.
Dinosaur.
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 Dinosaur, my bad.
Dang it, where's Tempest? She might have an advantage because she's already tamed a big lizard.
I
Big
guess we
lizard.
leave since it doesn't want to
Yeah.
come with us.
Yeah, he
Lame.
It's none of you are druids or rangers, and this fucker is a DC 25 animal handling check.
I don't think I can make that.
You can make that.
Marcy
Yeah,
can
with the
make
nat
that.
20.
Dang it, I
Barely
need a
make
21.
25.
I did +1.
I have a +5. Is that
Oh,
good?
you can make it.
Y'all could
Think
nat
You would need a
20s.
nat 20.
All right, I'm going for it.
We've had chrono shifts.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 12.
Chrono ship.
Fuck
I rolled an 8.
Chrono ship.
Oh wait, can I give him?
You've already
guidance?
used one
I
chrono.
rolled a
shift.
19.
Can I give him guidance?
No.
Give me guidance.
No.
He gives guidance.
Can only
roll-
use
ready?
one.
D4.
Yep.
All right, we did it. We did it.
We did it.
Yeah. Now do it 3 more times.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
keep going. I got
Guidance
one more
again.
chronos.
14.
Chrono.
13.
Chrono.
Nope.
Okay.
You're running out.
6.
Oh,
Chrono.
All right.
You're out.
that's it.
You're out.
The 14. We tried.
You know, since it all happened within such a short span of time, I chrono shift all of it and I get it on
Okay.
my back. And
All
I
right.
choose one.
And
Chrono shift.
5. Dang it, I tried.
You know, I'm willing it since it was a fucking meme anyways. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Perfect. Perfect.
You have
and
2 uses of chrono shift used. We
And
used
then
one
I
earlier.
chrono shift.
We
Oh,
used
you
one
used
one.
earlier.
We only used one.
No,
Oh.
we used one earlier, Bear.
Well, I didn't authorize it, so it doesn't really count.
Well, it didn't matter. It was on a stealth roll that failed, so it's okay. It doesn't.
Perfect.
It doesn't work.
Perfect.
It didn't work
Yeah.
anyway.
You know, I can imagine Tyr just taking 2 levels in fucking Wizard to just like fucking flex on anybody in the party.
I take 2 levels in Time Wizard.
What does 2 levels give you?
The subclass.
Gives you Chrono Shift and
Oh my
into
God.
initiative.
Let's all do a little wizard dip.
Yeah,
we'll do
level 9 Mistwalker, 3 Fighter, 2 Wizard. You know?
I am not smart
Yo,
enough
wizard
to
dip.
become a wizard.
Well, Wizard dip.
Neither is Marcy. Neither is Bart, I don't think. You have to have a 13 in int to do it.
I have an 18 in it.
Yeah.
So Tyr could do it.
Yeah.
Can Gale do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Nice.
Although Tyr's never really used magic in his life, so wouldn't really fit very well.
Yeah, same thing
No.
with...
Mistwalking's kinda magic.
Kinda magic? I feel like it's a different type of.
All Gale
Thing.
uses is her feather for magic. Okay, everything else.
Yeah,
is
I mean,
just-
it's like
my angst.
magic, but not like studied, like hardcore fucking like, you know, magic caster magic. You know?
He doesn't think of it as magic at all, so.
Yeah.
Rin hasn't casted magic.
It's a natural ability to just step through a misty dimension. That's all. Not magic.
You guys.
Anyway,
continue
we
south.
head towards the northern part of Vex.
Oh, did
Uh,
somebody want me to on the second day roll a D4?
I got it.
D4 again. Damn.
2.
Yeah.
Let me do my long.
You avoid the encounter this time.
Heck yeah.
As you guys move along, the more dense jungle breaks way into an even harsher tropic as you guys start making your way south towards the very dense areas of the Vexen wildlands. As you guys make your way further south, you actually see at the border that usually is quite heavily guarded is not at all as you pass through this day. Here, this is confusing to you.
Hey, Tyr, is this, you confused by this or something?
This is confusing to me. I'm not really quite sure as to why.
Yeah.
It's
get that.
usually
There's usually heavy guarding.
it's usually
guarding.
heavily guarded, especially with all the
Oh.
dangerous wildlife in the area.
Hey, Tyr, isn't this
Like
usually
that
heavily
weird-
guarded?
I don't know why you would know that.
Yeah. I've been around the block.
Dom
It moves around.
Domri told us that it's normally heavily guarded.
Yeah.
It's
Confusing. huh?
it's usually heavily guarded here. This is a little odd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You could say almost confusing.
It's a little.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
confusing how little this is heavily guarded.
Especially with
think
all
it's
the
actually
wildlife.
supposed to be heavily guarded here. I have a strong feeling that it wasn't.
It's a good
It's an
point.
interesting approach.
Bucky,
Especially
what do you
with all
think?
the heavy wildlife around
Y'all are
here.
fucking idiots.
Lysander, how about you? Do you think it should be normally heavily guarded, or?
Oh my.
So,
Yes.
which way to your camp?
Yes.
I guess we keep going
Tyr, I
Which
think
way
you
to your
lead the way.
camp?
this way.
Head towards the south.
South, I think.
It's right over here.
It's west.
This
You look
way.
a mile to your left, and it's
To the
there.
east.
Like, yeah.
It's like,
Fuck all.
hey, you want to show us where your camp is? And he just like turns his head, and it's like right next to us.
We're standing in the center of it.
As you guys make your way towards the third and final day of travel for this, who wants to roll me
I got it.
that last d4?
I got it. 1.
Ooh. That was a 3 or 4.
Yep.
It was a
Yo,
50%
one.
chance.
We're really lucky when it comes to any random encounters.
Yes, you
Time
are.
to fight
That was
the
a
big
50% chance. Like
We got one.
50%. And y'all
Like,
decided to avoid it.
They said.
2 out of 4.
They
Everyone's
said,
too
"Oh
scared."
my god, this path is more dangerous," and we're like, "What do you mean? We didn't see anything." I mean, we saw a dinosaur
Yeah,
like
bro.
once, and that was about it.
Yeah,
Big
bro,
old dinosaur.
I mean, typically it's heavily guarded,
Yeah,
so
true.
I'm a little confused.
I'm going to slap the shit out of you from across the camera.
Oh my.
You know, I'm gonna slap Dylan for the just to slap the shit out of you.
Good, thank you.
An indirect slap.
Huh? What the fuck did I do?
Because he can't slap me, you know.
Yeah, I can't slap him, so I'll slap you.
That's how it works.
No, it's not.
Dylan, thank you for receiving my slap. I appreciate it.
In any case, you guys make your way a little further in, and as you guys get closer, the all too familiar fog of the more inner parts of the Vexen Wildlands starts to hit your face and noses.
It's almost
As well-
misty.
Shut up.
As you guys keep going in, more and more you step it, the harder and harder it is to see. However, around a lot of your party seems to break a little bit out off. Almost as if something is welcoming you into the area.
See, you said around a lot of our party, so who's not welcome?
I said all of you.
Oh,
Fuck
I
you.
heard a lot of.
I heard
Around
as well.
the lot of you.
I was like, wait, is Bart just like in the fog? while
Yeah,
the
I was
rest
like,
of
is
us are
someone just
clearing?
not welcome?
Around the lot of you.
Where is everyone?
Keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you see the very highly set up walls. Familiar enough, made out of the wooden barricades that have been reinforced over time with several bits of steel and iron. The exteriors of the Black Marsh. Welcome home, Tyr.
Home.
Wow.
Home on the range.
Range.
Where the mist and the dinosaurs play.
Wow.
Ow.
As you start approaching the exterior wall, see a person sort of apparate in front of you. And then they note Tyr.
He just nods.
This younger woman looks like that she kind of just an adept Mistwalker herself sort of went in and just tried to read whoever was at the door. Noting you. See her apparate back onto the top of the tower. Start opening the doors. No word said. There wasn't needed any.
Well, they really missed you, huh?
Good one.
Da 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 da.
Fuck you.
We
The doors
silently
sort of
walk in.
move open with a creak. The streets are less streets and more several high balconies and different setup defensive posts across the area that could be very easily reached with somebody with a little bit of advanced movement capabilities. Well as a couple buildings on the ground that seem to just be for the civilians that are not exactly so lucky. As you make your way in, for you, Tyr, you are in the Commons District. This is the very shump place, and probably one of the first places that they make their stands after the walls are breached, if they ever will be.
Yeah,
Foreshadowing.
probably won't happen.
Probably.
Wow, Tyr, this is the shump, huh?
Beautiful place, huh?
It seems like it's hard to get into places.
No, how would it be hard?
Because some of them are like, up.
He's got wings.
Yeah.
Hey, just do this, and Marcy flies up with his helmet.
Or just do this and Gale just
Marcy,
jumps
Marcy,
up.
stay with the group.
Parkours.
Don't separate from the group, please, Marcy.
Parkours.
Don't
You
recommend
sort
it.
of like, Marcy, as you kind of go up, you kind of see somebody look over in your direction. This younger male sort of like pulls out a scimitar and looks towards your direction as you sort of fly up.
Marcy, lower down.
Your people kind of hostile, aren't they?
Little do you know, you were going into the secret military base that no one's supposed to ever go into.
That's literally what we're entering.
Yeah!
You got that right.
Yeah, dead on.
Good guess.
I assume you make your way towards the higher quarters, towards the barracks.
Yeah.
Got it. As you guys make your way walking towards the city, with a lot of you can see a couple of people that have very similar ethnicities and like sort of features to Tyr moving through this area. Seemingly not those.
Like everybody looks like Tyr.
No, it's not.
Everyone
It's
is here.
less family and more so that it's communal region.
Yeah.
As
Cousins.
None of them are Asmars.
none of them are Aasimar.
Also, none of them are as
Definitely.
beautiful as Tyr is.
Wow.
Marcy has a crush.
Tyr has a 10 charisma.
That doesn't mean he can't be cute.
He's beautiful. That doesn't mean he's good at talking to people.
I mean, fair enough. As you sort of
And
make your moves through the area, a couple different people just give your very mishmash party a very odd stare. And, Tyr wave it off and just start walking away. Some of them doing their own business, some of them shuttling different parts of equipment now that the fight on the end is over, getting back to somewhat of normal life. You keep moving. Eventually come to a building that stands about 35 feet tall, with several different guarded, exterior points. Several different people moving around in a very in a very routine, clockwork-like motion. Sort of keeping a lookout towards the exterior and towards the skies. One of them sort of apparates down, a older gentleman, not quite out of fighting age, but still in his later years. Vamps down and notes you, but still speaks up. Commander?
where's Fressen?
He's inside. Why have you returned?
We're here. We're here to discuss peace terms with other nations that are facing Xena.
I whisper to Marcy, I've never heard Tyr stutter before.
That was me, not Tyr.
Who are these people?
I've never seen him nervous.
They are a
Scary.
mostly capable party that I've been traveling with.
Mostly.
Okay.
Not as in most of us are capable, it's we're all mostly capable.
Thank you.
The five of you. As he sort of speaks up a little bit louder, looking towards your direction.
Yes.
I'll have to have your names on record. You're not from here, meaning that I do not trust you yet. Even though that you are with the commander,
You
your status
don't
is
trust
not
me?
necessarily guaranteed.
Everybody likes me. I'm a nice guy.
He's not wrong.
Which of my names
Then
do
why
you
don't
want?
you give me your name first?
My name is Bartholomew Blumpkin.
Blumpkin? I thought it was Bumble.
It's Bumble, I know.
He lied.
Yeah.
Deception check, I guess.
I just want him to call me that. I think that'd be funny.
Deception check.
Mr. Blumpkin.
That is a shit. Okay, it's not that bad. 16. I rolled a 3.
I actually have to roll for him. I thought you were actually gonna just straight up beat him. Dog looks over your direction and gives you a cocked eyebrow.
It's a family name.
Bartholomew Blumpkin.
It rhymes with pumpkin.
Rhymes with mump.
You think you're a funny guy? Or next?
I think I am. Name's Rin.
A last name to share?
I didn't make one.
Rin.
You make one.
I didn't.
He also
My
goes by
God,
Chester
that's
Maxwell
really
and many other names.
But Rin is my main name.
I'm going to need every alias that you go by.
Oh my gosh. He just keeps like naming them off like.
He cracks the
Is that a
knuckles.
book with all the names?
Rin, you hear Oko speak into your mind. Ah, shit.
Oh my.
Chester Maxwell, Paul Thomas,
David Rain.
David Rain, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Jason Gillian.
Reese Witherspoon.
Jason Gilliat,
Jason.
yeah. I think that's all I did with the party, but I probably came up with like 3 more before that, before I met them. So then I list those 3 as well, whatever they may be. And then I don't list my actual name, though. All of that, and I don't list my actual name.
So, like, for
He
the
flips
camera,
the page just
for the camera, you can see him just sort of like make that arrow grouping thing on the side of the page. It just like point all to one, and it just says Rin.
But that one's my main name, and then it's the only one I've been going by recently.
He writes down
Right.
Rin with a question mark.
Moving on.
He writes down Rin Recent.
Rin Recent. Hey, that's a cool last name, Recent.
Yeah.
Rin Recent.
Ren Reese.
Robes, you're up next.
What's your name?
So they were
not my-
talking to Gale.
That's not my question.
I don't have robes on.
Oh. Oh, you don't? Oh.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're meeting you, I want to meet you too. You know, what's your name? And his name. And I'm pointing to here. Mander.
Commander.
Oh, Commander. Oh.
Yeah, it's a title, not a name.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought his name was Mander.
Yeah, those name was Mander. I was like, dude, what?
That's a wild name.
And you thought we
I
were
know.
just ignoring
Just
that?
so you
Yeah,
know.
I thought we were all ignoring it. Like, everyone was just sleeping on it.
My name is none of your concern.
Well,
That's a weird
that's not
name.
how I roll. I want
Yeah,
your
it's
name
a-
in every
you have
person
a
that
lot
works
of
in this
middle names.
department. That's how I work.
Tim, what's his name?
Tit and tat.
Soldier, share your name.
Oh, okay, Commander. All right, Mander. Okay, yeah.
Mander.
Quinn. Call me
He
Quinn.
kind of like grits his teeth because he gotta listen. But he kind of also is like, yo, I don't really want to share my name. I kind of been taught to not do this.
Yeah.
Well, he
Let's
just
see
got
that
told
face.
by his commander
Yep.
to say his name.
Plavis Kane.
Insight, see if that's his actual name.
Insight.
Sure.
All right, I'll insight it.
That's a 12,
Tyr.
so
I
25.
have pretty shit insight, but I got.
Hey, Tyr, is that his name?
Yes. That's,
Yeah, what's up, Tyr?
I ordered him to share his name. He would not lie.
I don't know. My insight says otherwise.
Yeah, my
Have you
25
met this
insight
guy before?
Can make sure that's a correct.
Probably not.
Oh.
Probably haven't met this guy before. They have a lot of soldiers moving around
Yeah.
the barracks.
Yeah.
Alright,
but
Clovius. Yeah, I'm Quentin. Nice to meet you.
Quentin.
The
Last name is
magnificent.
Cher.
The Magnificent,
The
third.
third twice removed.
twice removed.
That's
Yeah.
not a
Legal.
title.
No, it's in the documents.
That's on the birth certificate.
It's on his birth certificate.
Well, after the first time you get removed, you know, I wasn't really aware, but once the second time comes in, you know, it's makes it more complicated.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good to know for documentation reasons.
Yeah.
True, you would like
No.
that. Yeah.
You know he's full of shit, right, bro?
Who's
Anyways,
talking?
Luca's
Yeah,
like,
who's
he's full of shit, right, bro?
Yep.
Who's talking?
Oko.
Oko in the
Oh,
head.
okay. Okay.
Anyways, moving on. Right. Adam. Good name.
Gale.
Last name to share.
Don't care to.
Sheesh.
It is unimportant anymore.
Tells just one who leads.
Actually, honestly, it probably would incriminate her.
Exactly, that's why I said
Yeah,
don't care to.
tier just says it. That is no longer important.
Got it. You kind of see him look over towards you, Marcy.
Why
Cow.
don't you his bride strangles out his hands to give him a handshake?
He does not shake your hand, and he writes down Marcella's bright star.
I'll use Mage Hand to shake Marcy's unshaken hand.
You feel an invisible mage hand grasp your hand.
Give it a nice good shake.
What's Plovius' last name?
Kane.
Kane. Okay. We'll say it with a K.
Kane.
Alright.
Sorry, Marcy. It's not really normal to be polite around here.
That's fine. That's not disappointing.
Yeah, they respect command and nothing else.
I like being nice to people.
Seems simple.
And I like that about you, Marcy. Don't
Thank
change.
you.
Anyways, I command a presence inside. Speak to him if you wish. I have no business with you.
Thanks, PK.
PK, I like that.
Move along, soldier. We go inside.
Kane, it's been fun.
Forget that name. He kind of moves along.
Rin does not forget the name.
It's his new name that he uses.
Thomas Kane.
Clovis Kane, Order of the Blade. Nice to meet you.
You don't always order the blade. It's the thing.
Do you know he's ordering the blade? No, you don't.
No.
No, I don't know, but he worked close enough with it to where it's believable.
Three
Like,
orders here, and you know of one.
Yeah, I don't know how believable it would be if you claimed to be in the Order of the Blade. Anyone who knew what that is would immediately know you're not.
yeah, because I'm not like
Indeed.
Mistwalker at all.
Yeah.
They cast Misty Step so many times that they may believe you.
I cast Far Step, and I just keep teleporting.
I like how in Britt's background you just see a paper bag just in the middle of the city. Does anyone else see that? It's just
Yeah.
a paper
Yeah,
bag.
I love it.
It's
I
just a
love
paper
it.
bag.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you move inside the compound, you can see on the interior, seems to be well maintained. Looks like a couple different floors to it. You know that where you are looking for is on the second floor.
Listen, that's my
You're
paper
going to
bag.
the
Leave it
east
alone,
end
okay?
of
It
the
has
building.
self-esteem issues.
An unmarked room.
Unmarked rooms
Sort of
are
make
always
your
the
way-
coolest.
As you kind of look at some of the people moving by, you recognize a few of them. A couple of them are the people that fought with you against the Divine Templar, which couple of them, after that fight, got promotions, which was quite fun.
Nice.
I mean, why would you think they wouldn't?
Yeah, right? I mean, they did great work. I don't think we lost a single soldier.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's insane.
No.
We took out half the camp before they woke up, so...
But
Yeah, but
they
you
fucking-
didn't take out the
they fucking
Divine
slaughtered.
Templar yet, is my bet.
Yeah,
And the Divine Templar
No, the
didn't
Divine
take out
Templar
a
was the
single
last
person.
dude that was
that
standing there.
was just me and Fresson, so...
You sort of move along. You move into the unmarked room as you sort of like give the... I don't know what the secret knock would be, but you probably have one for like a code or whatever.
Just kind of like dispense a little mist under the door. No,
But in a weird pattern.
Yeah.
Let's say I could probably just like vape a little bit and just.
You hear the door open. On the interior, you do indeed see the short-haired Shadar-Kai elfin man. The dueling blades.
Do you have
What was
a
his name? What was his name? Like Starkiller? Something like that.
The
Starborn.
Starborn.
Yes, I do have a picture.
We
I
had
know you
that picture
posted
of him a long
before,
time
but
ago.
it's
Yeah.
been a while.
It has indeed been a while.
He had like a
Actually, I
braid
have-
in his hair. No. I think he had a braid in
Yeah.
his hair.
Yeah, he has a braid.
What the heck? How
Yep.
do I remember that?
I like that he's holding the head of an enemy. That fits so well. I love that.
Tia walks in holding the head of Cassius.
Yeah.
That's where he got it
Imagine
from. Where do you
that.
think he got the idea?
I mean, it's his master. I mean, that's who trained him.
He trained him to always decapitate his enemies.
Yeah.
Actually-
Especially undead.
Probably yes.
Yeah.
He said, Tia, let me tell you something one day. When you grow up, you're gonna be fighting a lot of people, okay? One day you're gonna need to decapitate every single one of them to make sure they're dead.
You never know who's gonna come back to laugh.
Exactly.
So if you take their head, then you're mostly good.
They're less likely to come back to life.
Exactly.
Clearly not guaranteed.
He opens the door and seeing the six of you. Kinda, it's an odd look. Confused at why all of you are here. It makes no regards. He sort of like nods his head towards the door for you guys to come inside as he moves in.
Come on in, guys. Find a seat.
I will take up post by the door.
Or sort of closes from Gale, just like shutting it, I would assume.
Yeah, I shut up my foot.
Inside this room, it is a very smaller space. No real like chairs or anything like that. More just like a bunk and a couple of like filing sort of areas with like different forms of paperwork and a sword herd collection and a body disposal and all that shit.
Yeah,
You know,
Just the average things, you know.
Simple office, really.
Yes.
simple office.
You
really.
see a little hatchets, and you
Honestly,
just gotta pull the
I'd say
hatch down, you
it's
drop a
mundane
body.
If you ask me.
It's
Yeah.
like Sweeney Todd, where he kills the person in the chair.
Yeah, and it goes down the chute.
I forget, Dan. Did he know that you told your party your name?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
At the party,
think he did.
we all knew his name, right? Yeah,
Yeah, we've
and,
actually-
and so I'm
yes,
sure at
and
the
yes.
party
Yeah.
we would have said his name a few times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have heard that then. Yeah.
Fresson.
What are you
We-
doing here?
Well, we have come to broker a peace treaty. Not peace, but an alliance between here and the other nations that are under siege by Xena. We believe that if we create an alliance, we can, you know, hold her off on all fronts.
Tia, you hear in your head, I think we should also mention vampires. About how they could possibly be coming.
Also, there might be vampires coming. So, a warning call.
Much more equitable news.
Yeah, this one holds up Cassie's head.
Yeah.
This
you
one's
got a new
coming.
Body. Or his body got a
We've
new
killed him
head.
twice, but seems that we need to find another way to kill him.
Oh, the undead are quite unruly. It's just how that works.
No matter how many times I cut their heads off, they don't stay dead.
I was thinking of voodoo doll. What do you think about that?
Still on freaking voodoo. Last week we had you mention voodoo as well. Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's 3 straight weeks of voodoo out of you.
Who's the idiot?
Which one?
Excuse me?
Who's the idiot?
Which
My
one?
name's Ren. Nice to
He
meet
sort of
you.
looks towards Quinn.
That's our wizard.
Ah, so not an idiot, just bland.
No, he's
Bland.
he's interested in the estranged. He's pretty
Strange.
powerful, so I wouldn't really question it. Honestly, he's probably right about voodoo.
It's canon
He's
now.
got-
It exists in your world, Brian.
Yeah.
Voodoo exists in
No,
the
it
world.
doesn't!
Instead of creating a new school of time magic, he's creating a new school of voodoo magic.
Yes.
I'm just creating fucking shamanism.
It's necromancy part 2.
Necromancy with a little bit of druid.
We think that he's been doing time magic this whole time, but really it's just voodoo.
Voodoo shift.
Momentary stasis? No, he's just holding the Rin's doll in his hand.
Yeah, he's just holding it.
I have not had the ability of meeting the rest of your companions.
If he had a Rindal, what the fuck would you think he would do with it?
A lot.
Oh.
No, what? No!
Ren wakes up sweaty and
Anyway.
anyways.
I've not had the capability of meeting the rest of your companions.
Well,
He
here
should
they are.
recognize me. He was at my party.
God, he shouldn't recognize
Oh.
us.
Yes, I've heard of you. And to be quite honest, I couldn't care much about who you were until much later on.
You remind me so much of Tyr.
The similarities are uncanny.
I don't see it.
Look nothing like him and I act nothing like him.
We are nothing alike.
Okay, yeah, no, it totally makes sense now. Yeah.
I love how we decided to have this sort of thing going already. 5 seconds in. 5
Yep.
seconds in. Any case, your introductions.
Well, we got the wizard, we got the monk with tentacle arms, we got
Not
the
the tentacle
warlock who
arms.
thinks he's a frontline fighter, we got the lovable oaf who heals people, and then we got the other lovable oaf who does lots of different things.
I can't tell which one.
Which one's which? Who did you point to at the end?
And we both do a bunch of other stuff.
Oh!
The lovable oaf who plays instruments.
Me.
So lovable oaf who heals, and then lovable oaf who plays instruments.
Yes.
But I also,
Heals
I
and is
also
scared of
heal.
corpses, so he won't
Who
ever
also
revive
heals.
anyone.
Ah, I see.
It's a well-balanced party.
Balance.
If I'm on it, the balance would be preserved by the warlock dying in the front lines, then yes.
Yeah, I don't quite understand his whole deal with that, but
I'm not even the blade type, and yet I try. I
he's
How's
got
that
boomerang.
working out for
Not
you?
You're not
I
even
don't really
holding
get it.
that correctly.
I tell you, if you put the
dagger.
Kind of
arm,
like,
I tell you, if you
kind of
put,
like goes over to you and puts your hand on the middle part of the boomerang.
Oh no, I wasn't holding a boomerang. I was holding a dagger.
Oh, you're holding a dagger? Yeah,
Yeah.
but he just like, that's not a blade.
Yeah, I know. I said I wasn't the. Man, you're hearing.
man, your decisions. You put armor on and then got hit by literally everything.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause
they're mostly capable.
a long story on me possibly losing my powers and whatnot, but yeah.
For now, mostly capable.
You guys think we overshare, like, you know, too much in the beginning?
No.
That's a good point.
We just
All
met this
I
guy.
said was a funny
No,
memory
you're
of-
not wrong.
Saying
No,
he's
you're
got
not wrong.
astral arms, he's lost his powers.
No, you're not wrong. The fact that you're sharing this information for someone that you just very much is foolish, idiotic, and could quite possibly get you killed.
I
think
didn't
we did
share
that with a
anything about
bird
myself.
once.
He did, and I pointed to.
I think we did that with a bird once, and it. I don't know how that went.
I see. In any case, we're here to broker alliances. Why have they sent you?
Well, we were already on our way here, so it worked out. Not to mention, they don't want to send anyone important in case they were attacked in the meantime.
They just lost their greatest line of defense, so...
Oh yeah, they lost a dragon.
Oh, they lost Trostian.
Yeah.
Bad. Anyways.
So we recommended we would go and try to broker some sort of deal to help each other out.
That reminded me of the Loki meme that was like, ah yes, very tragic. Anyways.
Anyway.
Ah, that's literally what I was going for!
Yeah.
It's like...
I lost Trostian. Oh, man.
Tragic,
Anyways.
tragic, I know. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, that's how it is. In any case.
He's like, someone died in war? What? No way.
I'm surprised that
So unfortunate. Oh my
Mr.
god.
Rode would be able to get along with people like us.
I think
in attempting to try and do something.
Sometimes, you have to do things that you wouldn't normally do when your entire nation is threatened. Xena is turning out to be a lot more of a threat than we initially thought.
But we drove him off quite well.
Yeah, they're not as strong as us, and we also didn't have to face Teresa directly.
Had to face her directly.
Yeah, she showed up.
How do you think the dragon died?
They seem to be getting quite bold. I'm not sure if their time frame has moved up or not. We do know that they are being threatened by another enemy of ours, the Nephilim, that I have previously mentioned.
You're trying to hold it off a little bit by flirting, right?
This Joelle.
Yeah, they seem to be at each other's throats a little bit. Joelle has been attacking her strongholds, and she has requested that I help her out with him.
Really? Did you
Also,
use
I think-
How much did you use the situation? What is she offering?
She is
Hermione.
offering information about him, and asking for information about him, as it seems.
Mutual
I think this
agreements.
does put me in a good position to start, working the information from both ends.
Perhaps, yes.
Also,
I do not
think
believe that... Shut up. I do not believe that moving any...
Alright, fine. He's not gonna get the information I want to tell him then. I was definitely gonna mention, about Thor Silverbrand summoning demons in Xena.
Devils.
Or devils in Xena.
Oh yeah, also
it's a possibly-
Silverbrand is summoning devils in Xena,
Yes.
attacking their biggest stronghold.
Excellent.
Single-handedly, mind you.
Yes, single-handedly.
You're going kind of crazy with it.
Excellent.
Crazy with it.
Such things would distract the enemy long enough for us to be able to make a visionary defense, perhaps hitting the smaller nations to our north and south. If we were to make such a thing, it is not exactly the one that makes all the decisions for it, but Blades would certainly be incorporable for us.
I'd say we would get everyone together, gather a council, and have you sit at the head of it.
They would obviously wish to hear the person who brokered the idea to speak anyways. Though, I believe such things, especially given the respect that you have... Oh, let's be honest. Neither one of us are great speakers.
Fair.
Wow, self-aware.
That would
say.
Just is not. It's not typical of us. I don't know if you
Speaking
guys could tell,
sounds
but
like
typically the
that.
members of the Blade. I'm talking like the rest of the party. Typically the members of the Blade aren't super charismatic. I'm not sure if you knew that or not.
Well, judging by you
Yeah.
and the amount of silence that was in this room, this entire camp, yeah.
And it's mostly the Blade here. The Mon's a little better at it. The Shroud's actually worse at it, so I wouldn't even try talking to them.
Yeah, he's not wrong, actually.
The four people go ooga booga, and they go, ah, yes.
There's three orders. It's the Mine, the Shroud, and the Blade. So
Yes, Master Jovian is one of those types that if he ever speaks, somebody better be listening or they're going to get their heads chopped off.
sometimes very unexpectedly.
I hear you need someone with charisma then.
Yeah, I was thinking Bart.
Yeah,
would,
I recommend the
be
Bugbear.
pretty good. He's very
Bart's good,
charismatic.
too.
Yes.
So I think when
when
we gather all the heads of the nations, we have Bart explain the situation.
it seems as though you were wanting to speak. I can read it on your lips.
Such a bad. No, it's fine. Other people can speak. There's two charismatic people here.
A deception check.
No, there's one. And it's Bot.
Yeah, I guess a deception check.
At disadvantage because I said there's only one.
I mean, I think I can do it. If maybe somebody writes me a speech or something. I don't know.
Brian, that'll be a
Do it,
30.
Bart, I believe on you.
30.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, I'm more of the talker, actually, and he's more of the instrument type.
Yes, the performer. Product magics.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it. Things just happen. It's very strange.
Yes. Anyways, moving on. As far as what it takes for us to be able to perform such an action, I don't know exactly what sort of things you wish to speak about as far as whatever Mr. Rodney told you. However, that is none of my information at this point in time. Such things would be allowed as to be able to be brought up during a council meeting.
Yes. I don't know. What other nations are we including in this? Did we discuss that ahead of time?
Smolver.
Smolver. Was there anything else?
It's Vex, Smolver,
Sacrios,
and
and Vex.
Yeah. It's just that line.
The Western continent.
Just the Western continent. So I was hoping you could send some scouts out to send some communications to Smallville.
Some things could be arranged. If the tribes of the south would be much more willing to cooperate as they already had during the time of our invasions. Oh, they were less than useful, but still things.
It's good to have more people in the front line. Less of our soldiers lost.
If y'all are the most capable, then we should be helping others. Fortunately.
I mean, that is partially why we're setting this up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mostly because it benefits us, but also because it helps others.
Yes, because it will help us win the war. And as long as we're able to do that, no matter what we have to do, such things will be done.
So I don't know if we want to set up a date and then send the communications for meeting or not. We can always figure it out after Smallville responds.
Well, such things will take time. Do not necessarily have the
Marcy, you wanna contact King really quick? King Gundvold. We met him. We know him.
It's not. No, do not send him.
He was pretty nice. I mean, my cousin loved
jealous.
him.
Yeah, me and him are
send
on
him.
first name basis.
Do not send him.
I don't think it would go over very well.
Such things are not capable to be able to be performed from just a small sending ritual. If that would be the case, I'd be able to just send one of our minds to be able to go and grab a scroll from the nearby college. I'm not about that.
Nearby College of Suration
Yes.
that burned down in Dwendal.
Not much news coming around here, huh?
Oh, tragic. Anyways.
I'm pretty sure that you should have had that information for us, and
I mean, yes.
your scouts in Dwendal are letting you down.
Oh, yes.
Really
they
was the
died,
same day as
but
the
that's-
party too. So
They died.
Well, yes,
Not
they
sure how
died.
you missed it.
Well, yes, they died. So it was quite unfortunate.
there was the assassination attempt, and the college burned down the same night. Come on, man.
Last
Yeah,
time
weren't
that I
you there?
attempted to make contact in the parts of Whiteshore was at your party, mistress.
Well then,
And
don't anymore. Pretty sure it's a puppet state for Xena now.
Yeah, I think Dwendal's going to be our enemy very soon.
So if you can, also extend your alliance invitation to Nahal and Bloomington. In that area. Just to have it surrounded.
perhaps we can get in contact with the more religious autocracies of the Nahalian government. But those things will be much more difficult. Not exactly.
Actually, we know
adept-
those people too.
We do!
Yeah,
We know Representative Esco! We know Esco!
You know Representative Escol.
You still have a
Yeah,
favor.
we,
You can call in from him. He offered you a favor. You can still call it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
um,
have very good.
Wait,
connection with
I
that
have a
man.
favor that Vespa has to call in for me. Wait, I'm about to call Vespa. People like, all right, I got the C's. Let's go.
Yo, what the hell?
So-
Y'all are actually
Surrounding
forging
Dwindle.
something here.
I got the
Bring back
eastern
Dwindle.
flank of Dwindle. Tier's got the western part. You got
I got
you
the
got
ocean.
Navy from the north.
They do seem like they're bumbling, but they can be quite helpful, and that is why I brought them.
Yes, they speak
I got
lots,
Jesus
but they speak.
and Satan.
No, we're not including Antonius in this, right? You know
The
that, right?
God and the devil.
God and Satan all in one.
Marcy, you have connections to the Church of Lathander in Zettel, and I think that's good enough.
I guess.
We also got the
Take a
red
step forward,
strategists.
though.
We
Uh,
also have a Roscoe on our side.
2, if you want to find
Be,
the
Dude.
kid.
I wonder
being
how
a
you feel.
child, he
I could call
may
in.
come in handy at some point.
Yes, you have a Roscoe on your side.
Actually,
Very nice.
technically
2,
3.
3.
Excellent.
Who's the third? Oh, third. Yeah.
There's actual Roscoe, and I point to Quinn, and then there's him, and then there's the kid.
We know of 3 or
That's 4.
4.
Like
I walk
five.
out of the room.
But
You know,
Ketsel's
like
kind of
five.
like degrading.
Quinn,
Either
Quinn
way.
walks out of the room.
I will.
There's the lot
Peter
of
was
you.
not saying that Quinn was a Roscoe, like he was avoiding saying that.
Yeah, well, Gale said it, so I walk out of the room.
For the lot
No,
of
I
you,
pointed
the
at you
fact
because
that-
you have connection to other Roscoe. High
I
counselor.
walked out of the, I walked out of the room.
Okay.
For the lot
Gail's,
of you-
Gail's standing in front of the door and it's closed.
Gail is.
For the lot
well,
of you,
then
Yeah.
push her away and I get out of the room.
Good luck.
Gail doesn't like. Yeah.
for the lot of you, the fact that he knows
Oh,
this
wait,
is
wait, are you not letting me leave, Gale?
not supposed to be a thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hold on,
the
wait,
fact
I'm
that you
gonna
went,
use magic
Roscoe.
on Gale.
Okay.
Gale,
Yeah.
let me leave.
Oh,
Quinn, can you wait? This meeting's
just-
almost over. If you
Yeah,
have to
no,
go,
I'm
like,
outta here,
if
no.
you gotta go, like,
Yeah, I'm out of
can
it.
you hold it or?
Nope, I gotta go.
All right.
The
Just down
deception
the hallway
is
to the
very-
left.
Deception's very thinly veiled.
Gale?
So,
Well, I'm not trying to deceive anyone. Oh, I guess, yeah, if I have to. If he's saying I have to pee, I mean, that's not what I have to do. I just have to
Wait,
get out of
you
here.
don't have
I
to.
was
well,
just
I
saying
don't
you have
look-
connection
no,
to
no, I
your,
don't.
Daddy Roscoe. You do have that connection with him, no?
Alright, so what did happen? Because if
He
we're
was
changing what...
No, I was saying.
no,
we-
saying.
No, yeah, she pointed at you and said actual Roscoe.
I meant dad,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Zerx and
her too.
Roscoe.
Yeah, actual Roscoe, as in the person that goes by Roscoe
Yeah,
throughout
you know, the
everywhere.
College of Serration head.
Like, he
Yeah,
goes
I
by
I
Roscoe.
heard, yeah, we have him. He's a Roscoe.
No, I have
okay.
we have him.
No.
He has connection to Roscoe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tyr was
we
clearly
didn't call
talking
you
to.
a Roscoe.
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Yeah, Tyr was talking to Fresson, clearly speaking as if like he knows that there are multiple Roscoes. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that the kid,
And the
we
kid is-
mentioned the kid,
yeah.
the actual Roscoe, and then
Kessum.
Kessum up north, the one we met in the Ivory Sanctum.
Yeah. Which technically is a
Just-
stronghold. No, it's a
did
great base.
I did
It's
have
not a
I
great base, it's super far away.
No, I mean
Did
like if
have a
everybody
meet-
you want to go hiding.
did have a very interesting discussion with Baladissa a long while back. She was quite the very interesting conversational topic, though she makes quite many assumptions about our place. She's very much a distraction.
who was that again?
The lady who's
Uh,
working with Chansey right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we met the Roscoe who gave me these wings.
He's dying.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, because Fresson hasn't actually seen me with the permanent wings. So
No, he's not seen you with permanent wings.
yeah, no, he has not.
So did Tessum give you the
Oh.
wings after you left? Like above game?
They they apparated when he killed the Divine Templar. The fact that they stayed for more than a day, he was like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Those things
Yep.
are unimportant. So, if you consider them important, then they may become important.
And as we're saying, is as our party, we have plenty of connections to get a solid force of half the planet against Xena.
Well, it seems as though you've made your rounds. Those things are quite important. I'm sure that you could use your former house connections if you wish, Miss Brolman.
Doubtful. Considering nobles are as quick to turn on each other as, Tyr is to Teresa Stormwind.
Not to mention, not being one of the most liked noble houses there.
Tragic. Anyways, such things would not be too hard to reconcile.
Actually, I don't think we were one of the least liked. I think that was
Because
You weren't one of the least liked.
I was the least
You
liked.
are now.
It was now we are, but before we weren't. We were
Oh,
probably
I
one
thought
of
you
the
were
more
because
liked.
you were Genasi's.
No, we were
No,
just new
they were
because
one
we
of the
Genasi.
most. They were one of the ones that were public-eyed because they were Genasi.
Everybody else is like an elf or something, and we weren't.
Elf, human, and then he's just Genasi house. It's like, who the fuck are these people?
Yeah.
So they were popular.
Yeah, we were
It
popular
It's
in
not
the
the fact that
public.
they were even popular. It's the fact that they were.
Heavily watched,
Oh.
we'll say.
Okay, but now they're wanted criminals.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah. Although I still probably have a connection or two. There's some houses
Yeah.
that we got friends, pretty close friends. with.
Zotera.
Oh, the house. Would it be House Plaus that I knew it as?
House Placé. Yes,
Okay.
House Placé.
I mean, House Placé. There's technically the one ring the kid has, or yeah.
Who's that person we met first session that was from an abandoned noble house?
Oh, Autumn Scribe, Vanta. Yeah.
That's great. Great memory. What the hell?
I have no idea what
Literally.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
First
Yeah.
session we met someone in the alley and he followed us towards the
Shar
camp.
Bandit Camp.
the bandit camp that we were going towards. Yeah. Rin almost slipped up and gave him his real name.
Revicus out here dying that session, poor guy.
Oh god.
Revicus. Marcy's companion that died session
Revi.
1.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. Anyways.
Hey!
Dude,
Fuck,
Marcy's
no.
like
Tragic.
Tragic.
Tragic. Anyway,
She didn't
Such
want to look
thing.
at the body because he's scared of corpses. That's why he left immediately.
Seems I've underestimated the five of you.
Yes. Yes, you have.
they're easily underestimated.
Hey,
Yes,
well, that's
it-
supposed
uh,
to mean.
It's a
Actually-
compliment.
And what about you,
So,
Fresno?
Lou
You got to
Fresno?
offer? Fresno?
isn't
Did
that a city
Frezin
in
have a
Frezin.
beef with Strenner
Yep.
Yes, he
at
did.
Bart?
Well,
Yes.
who's gonna tell him?
Yeah, Bart, you don't remember that?
Yeah, Frezin had
don't
beef with
remember.
Strenner, which is your mentor.
I don't remember. Oh, was
He
it?
knows.
Yeah.
So Stranner's dead.
Yeah, he
Oh,
he
excellent.
died. I
Bart
killed
here,
him.
Bart here killed him.
Bart.
It was really sad.
Congratulations.
Everything.
I didn't really. I
Why
couldn't
did you
really
hear him?
control
The
myself.
man said, "Oh,
Everything.
excellent."
Oh, well, Bart wants to go up and hit him. Like he definitely would walk up and try to punch him.
Do it.
I
Oh,
will
oh,
not
oh.
stop him.
On attack roll.
Tiro, just watch.
I won't stop him.
No one's gonna stop him.
No. He's well within his rights to do that.
My strength is
0, I think.
I think so. Yeah. Yep. So a 16.
As he will not include his dexterity or intelligence bonus to his AC, he will let you hit him.
Okay.
Whap him.
Do
Is
we
that one-
know that he lets him hit him?
Yeah, he doesn't even
Pretty
move.
obvious. He just stands still.
Move. He doesn't move. Those things are warranted.
Also, Bart is his student. I should have
Yes.
said that first.
Ah, tragic then.
Yes. Anyway, what was the beef you had with him?
Oh, yes. Whenever I was doing my investigations in the southern parts of the more rugged areas of the remains of the Dwendalian empires, I had the much ingrateful encounter with a Strenna Jacobuff in the middle of the city of Greselton, and such things apparently he did not like me, so he attacked me.
I can't imagine why.
I wouldn't imagine why either.
As far as I know, you're quite likable.
Yes.
Debatable.
Tragic.
Quite like it. Yes.
I love playing this guy because of the fact that I can just act like an emotionless bastard the entire time.
You act like an asshole the entire time.
And then say, people
he's
must
not
like
even
me.
trying to be an asshole. He's just saying nothing.
It's very much like how Tyr was at the beginning of the campaign, and he has slowly learned, being with his party, how to like joke around. I don't know if anyone noticed that. He was very much not talkative at the beginning.
Mm. Well, I noticed even when you were introducing us, you're nicer.
Yep, Tyr has grown to like the party. Not that you guys know that very much.
No, Quinn knows a little bit.
Yeah, true. Gail
Her
Gail thinks
insight's
you've
really
always
high.
loved her.
I'm pretty sure he figured
That
it out.
yeah.
Ren thinks you've always hated him.
After our apologies to each other.
No. I would very much like to offer condolences for what it is that you have experienced then, but I not take it much as a conciliation for me to have offended you in such a way, if I have, but I don't believe I have, so...
Did he not just slap you across the face?
I was
Alright.
pretty offended.
That seems pretty clear. You didn't mean offense. Let's move on.
From 10 feet away.
I knew that too.
Yeah, he slapped him from 10 feet away, bugbear arms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
long
just got
arms.
the strength, but I got long arms.
I just picture really waggly arms. Like,
So do I. I picture his arms go down to like halfway through his
I
shin.
picture
Bro, it's
like
like-
the things that they put on the top of the fucking like the car her
Yeah,
lots and this
yes,
like
yes.
way.
Cannon, when Bart walks around, his arms just flare like that.
No,
there's just magical cards flying everywhere, exploding into things.
Bart, make a stealth check. All right.
As I would reckon, believe that such introductions have been made too far along, as I will begin to send scouts towards the upper parts of the Sicorian region, as well as the southern parts of the Smolvarian region. Do you have any sort of expedient travel, except for, well, the obvious?
We have the ability to teleport to circles, I think. I don't quite understand it.
Also, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta dip off.
I know. That's why I'm trying to wrap it.
Hey, Steve. So in Vengeance Company, there's just like the rules for like downtime. So we have 1 week if you want to do that like on your own.
Just
I
tell
gotta
me
figure
what
out
you're
what I want
trying.
to do.
Tell me what you're gonna do. You have a week to figure it out.
Okay.
Bye,
Cool.
Steve.
Bye-bye.
Guys, have a good night.
As
Yeah.
we progress further, I believe that such things would be much more capable to be sent in. I don't know of any circles, such things. I know of one, but it has no relevance to the circumstance.
What circle?
what would
do
that
you
circle be?
happen to know?
Oh, well, the circle that is here.
There's a circle here.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna send Quinn over to that at some point.
No.
Because no. You don't want Tyr to be able to just quickly travel here.
He will be able to make his way here if he needs. Such things are not allowed to outsiders.
So we're not allowed to know the circle.
No.
Anyway, I did seem to notice that there was less guard outside.
Oh, yes. Such things are much more tense with the Sicorian border, as well as the wildlife in the area was very much clotted by the Xenian invasion. Such many animals and beasts were destroyed by the oncoming onslaught of paladins and templars and clerics. I was very surprised to be able to find the border was very cleared from the Sicorian side, though withdrawn from ours as well.
That's understandable. They like killing beasts, I guess.
Yes.
So we were
I gotta
also
get food
hoping to
somehow.
get some tattoos.
Oh
Or
yes, they
upgrade
want to get
some.
tattoos.
Oh, yes. You'll have to speak to the armaments instrumental. But I don't believe that'll be too much of an issue, perhaps. Prop material, yes?
We have some whole gems. They're not exactly crushed,
Oh, that can be very easily arranged.
right? We do have whole gems.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
the
they're like
ruby and the
sapphires and
sapphire.
As long
And
as you brought
technically
at
Marcia's
least...
diamonds, but
believe at least if you've brought at least some material, then I believe that that would be sufficient towards us. We have some remaining from the war cache, but we couldn't offer them to just anyone. The
We
fact that you're
also
here with
can
here
take gold.
is, well, it's significant.
Yeah, I was hoping to upgrade this as I like lower my choker, and he sees the Summonation of Script, the uncommon version.
Oh, yes, a weaker one. Oh, that
Yes,
could
but
be
I was
okay.
hoping to get it to like the second level of all of them, just so I can understand everyone.
Oh,
How much
well,
money
that
do you have?
helps.
A lot.
Wouldn't necessarily
Almost like
know.
200,000 or something.
What
I
happened
wouldn't
there?
know off the top.
Just how much? I was wondering how much money.
Oh, we have a
Wouldn't know off the
lot.
top.
Fucking.
Wouldn't know off the top of my head how much these things would cost. I'm not the tattoo artist, but
I wasn't asking for a cost.
Oh.
So excellent.
thought you were. Right. Moving on. As I believe that if you wish for such things to be done as far as a treaty alliance, I'm sure that if you have contacts with the tribes of this small Varian South, I believe that they would be more equitable to be able to receive us if there were a envoy there. But I believe that such things could be, well, easily done enough. You have a name for perhaps a family member of one of your party members.
A phone number?
A phone number?
A family member.
Oh, I thought he
I
said,
thought he said phone number.
I heard phone number too. I was like, Brian, we break the fourth wall. You don't.
5756666.
No.
What?
8675309.
Jenny, I got your
Your
number.
number. No,
Anyway.
is there?
There is a Gail's got a cousin down there with a dragon.
Oh, her name is Tempest Bronwyn, but
We know
she's
it's cool.
currently in Nahal visiting
Oh,
Nathan
yes.
Sale.
Is there someone that? Is there
There's a
someone
turtle
that would be
there.
I believe if
I'm
would
a-
it be someone related to her, perhaps then?
Ah,
Perhaps like a
my aunt.
mother?
Yeah,
She
my
might
aunt,
be dead.
Quistis.
Sisters.
Do we know of her, alive or dead status?
Live.
She's fine.
We know.
Yeah, remember she woke up perfectly fine when we were there after like a day or two.
Alright, I gotta go to sleep, guys.
All right.
Okay.
And I believe that such things can be arranged. Go ahead, head towards scouts towards the east. If you have people there, I believe we will be able to make arrangements. Many ways. Go to the camp. Don't stay here long. That's where we'll call session.
Hey,
Inspiration
good night.
votes.
Oh, that's
Tyr, because we're in his area.
Sure, yeah. I'll give it to Tyr.
I don't know, I'll give it to I vote for Quinn. The
Why?
voodoo comment.
The voodoo.
The voodoo comment.
bro.
Voodoo.
Voodoo,
Well, that's
you
3 votes
voodoo,
for
son.
Tyr.
I did tell you guys that I'm Roscoe now, right?
Yeah, you told.
Yeah.
I told the whole party though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because I remember telling,
Yep.
alright, Dylan and...
And
Alright,
Tyr
alright.
specifically didn't mention to Fresson that you are one.
I heard it wrong, and then it was
Mhm.
like, alright, well, I'll
Present!
react like that.
And he tells Fresson everything, so that's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Present's one of those dudes that's like, I'm an open book if you really
Yeah.
want me to say it. Like,
Yeah, well,
ask
Quinn
me a
was getting
question, I'll
nervous.
tell
Yeah,
you.
no. When Gail mentioned Roscoe, she meant like Daddy Roscoe.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah.
But with all the information we were giving Fresna, I was
Frezin.
getting like, Quinn was getting like, huh?
Fresden.
Fresson.
Fresn, okay, whatever. Fresn, I was getting like nervous.
S-E-N.
Yeah.
Because
I
Quinn
could-
doesn't really
yeah.
know him, you know?
No, but
So-
it's
No.
Tyr's trusted mentor.
Yeah, and then I was thinking about like if I talk to Roscoe, it'd be like the same thing. Like
Yep,
I'd be
yep.
telling him all this shit. So
Exactly.
I trust him, and then I trust you. So
It'd be like
Yeah.
me telling Oko.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Oko just knows.
Marcy
'cause, like,
telling
he hears it.
Lathander, you know.
yeah,
Bart telling Stranner, it's like that.
yeah.
I mean,
Wow, the only one who
Lathander
doesn't have a
knows
mentor to
'cause he
tell.
thinks-
The squirrel telling Lysander, you know.
No, yo, you
It's
you
like
could
Tyr telling the
tell
squirrel.
fucking,
Yeah.
You could tell fucking Nimbus.
I ain't telling him
everything if you-
shit. I'm telling
your
him
brother.
about our adventure, and I'll tell my brother some stuff, but that's about it.
Alright, have a good night,
no.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
have a good night,
Yeah.
Father.
Remember, you have inspiration, so make sure to mark it
Yes,
somewhere.
thank you. I will.
Don't forget to do downtime.
Woo.
Oh, he's gone.
Shit.
Anyway, I'm going for an ASI.